Hey Mary, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all have a new emo. It is My Show Is On. So come on in. We got some things to recap. You said, yep, people were lying on me. Hey Princess Ruby. Hey Easy. I've been chilling, y'all. I've been so exhausted from Susu's birthday. But I figured I'd go live early for y'all. Good morning. Morning. Hey Shannon. Hey Southern. Welcome in. Grab y'all heart me's. Yes, see? What did I miss though? What do I need to recap? There's a lot that I feel like I'm missing out. I know everything about the Empress and Nitra stuff. Hey, Heather. Morning. Morning, TT Love. What's up, Grime? Welcome in, y'all. Get y'all's heart me's. Get your heart maze. The streets is on fire. Somebody sent me a message and said that James and Snapper were on live talking about me. I don't know why the fuck a James or a Snapper would be on live talking about me. I don't talk about them because I think they're deplorable. I think they're disgusting. I don't recap. I don't discuss the bullshit that they do. I've called CPS on James. I hope they get those children taken away from them. It's not safe. It's not safe. Bitch, I don't talk about you. I don't think about you, bitch. I don't feel about you, bitch. Thank you, Shannon. Thank y'all. I think you're disgusting, bitch. I think you're fucking disgusting. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. So I can't fathom y'all being somewhere talking about me when I don't even speak on y'all. Don't stream on y'all. Don't none of that. What could you possibly be saying about me? Good morning, y'all. What could you possibly be saying about me? I stopped fucking with James that last ordeal. I didn't need to be told how creepy and how weird he is. I didn't need to be told how weird Snapper is too for being with a nigga like that and being in competition with your kids. Bitch, y'all are catching on now? Bitch, I been done with James. I don't even play like that. Kev the comic, James, that's a little too real for me. That's a little too much for me. They're not allowed here. Boykas, yeah, they're not allowed here. Miesta, yeah, I don't play like that. I don't know. So I could not understand how possibly they'd be somewhere talking about me. Thank you guys. Thank you. I went and smoked up with one of my really good friends and just came back home. I was like, shit, let me talk to my people. Thank you for your heart means. Thank you for your populars. Yeah, I don't play with James and the sorts. I don't do that. So I could give a fuck. Hey Tab, I could give a fuck about what the fuck they're talking about. Imagine me giving a fuck about what they talk about me. Imagine me giving a fuck about what they talk about. You told us you're coming back yesterday and scrammed on us. Oh my God, I'm sorry. My daughter, I had to go get my daughter from school. And she brought me her first like schoolwork thing. She did this like flower hunt and they sorted things out. It's so cute. So I got caught up with her. But we can still do the deep dive if we want to. Leola was talking to me earlier in Erica's live. I'm like, girl, do you know I just did that deep dive on you? I hope you ain't mad, boo. You know? But yes, y'all repost the stories, tap the screen, come on in, get your heart means. I don't have a live goal yet because I'm just here yapping. Because imagine James and the fucking giant peach over there talking about me and me giving a fuck. The fuck? Like what? I wouldn't even dare speak on them people. They're a little too weird for me. A little too weird for me. Sorry. But welcome in, y'all. Grab your heart me's. Grab your heart me's. I'm over here trying to set the live goal. What's going on, y'all? What should we recap? Should we start with this Nietzsche stuff, or is there something else going on in the streets? In the streets. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. Susu, now why you have me waking up to Empress screaming? I had to close the app and leave your live. That was not my live. That was Erica's live. James and the Giant Peach. You know who the Giant Peach is. I'm trying to be nice, you guys, but they got me fucked up. Like, those people are fucking weird. Weird as fuck. Yeah, start with how she teaches a content creating class and shades them for starting their own. Like their own live and stuff. Earlier, I was listening to everything, and honestly, Nature has a weird complex. She just don't want nobody in her lane. It's too weird to me because it costs nothing to support people. And like ultimately their success depends on them and their hard work, you know, what's meant for them, what's written for them. But I'm not no gatekeeper. Shit, I didn't get in this situation because I was fucking with a gatekeeper. Like, I always feel like knowledge is free and it's not even that deep. It's really not. I woke up last night around 11 and I missed the Nietzsche and Empress thing. Fell asleep in Erica's live. Okay, we can do it. Y'all, we can start from the beginning. What is there to teach for referral? Exactly. Like, there's a few pointers that you could have as a content creator to people, but ultimately, content creation is one of those things that you have to rely on your own authenticity. You have to rely on your own kind of efforts. It's not dependent on other people. It's dependent on yourself and the way that you connect with your audience, and that's that. I don't know. So I do feel bad for Empress, but I do gotta tell y'all something. I tried to go in her live earlier and she blocked me. She blocked me, y'all. All I wanted to do was just listen. I don't have like no backup pages going there. Like, you know what I mean? I just wanted to listen. And she blocked me. She said, Susu, don't be in here. You have no reason to be in here right now. And then boop, blocked me. Bitch, I didn't even do nothing. You're blocked too, kitty? Bitch, it's strict over there. It is strict over there. Shit, what I got to do with that, Jazzy? I ain't got a fuck thing to do with that. Yeah, she blocking everyone. Empress has done the same to others, though. Every dog has their day. That's what I've heard. And that's the common sentiment. It's like, we knew it was your turn. I think she was up all night long. Probably. Thank you, Esty. Hey, Beller. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Girl, I've been blocked out of better places, bitch. The fuck? Like my goddamn bank account, bitch. Yeah, she gotta keep the line open in case she get back in FOE. You already told Nietzsche, fuck you, boo. Where you think you going back to? You think you going back? You think you going back, boo? You're done. And I want to know what the fuck Hood Court was talking about. She said that, Good Yellow ain't fucking with Nietzsche no more. What the fuck is that about? Well, she blocked me for not gifting in the battle. I know you fucking lying user. Are you serious? Where does that entitlement come from? Are you for real? That's weird. Like, are y'all close for her to expect that? That's wild. Are you serious? That's crazy. I'm sorry about that, boo. That's not nice. That's not cool. That is so not cool. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Hey, Dr. Michelle. That is so not cool. He changes his username so much. He sure do. He was on Empress's panel or Nietzsche's panel? Oh, you got her. You went on the backup page, period. Because they can't stop nothing. The fuck? But I was like, oh, if you block me on my Susu's World page, bitch, I'm not coming back on no. Who the fuck are you? I'm not coming back on no backup page for you, babes. Catch you on the blogs, bitch. If you have anything worth even catching. You know what I'm saying? Because please, don't get a little too ahead of yourself now. Relax, boo. Relax. Blessings of the day to you, Susu. Oh, blessings to you, Gigi. Good morning, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Like, what do people be thinking? Do they not know I'm ignorant, bitch? Girl, I don't want to be here. The fuck, catch her ass on rewatch. Like, what? Hey, Tyra. Thank you. It is very much entitlement, and I feel so bad. Damn, she did use her dirty. Like, what? People can't. That. How do you plan on building a platform? You blocking everybody. I let my own trolls be in here. Y'all seen Bryson? Bryson done talked about my kids horribly, horribly, bitch, horribly, bitch. I'll troll you back though, but bitch, I'm not blocking you. What the fuck? That takes too much energy. Unless you saying some real reckless ass shit, bitch. I just came in there to just peek. I just came in there to peek to hear about it's hour number 27. What's tea? Is there anything new? What are you talking about here? She's like, and you need to ask us, so you have no reason to be in it. Like, the fuck? I was just cruising, bitch. And I'm gonna cruise right along. The fuck? It probably is a control thing, but that's not a way to build a platform. Especially if you're falling out with your peoples. Your best bet to get cool with Big Sue. That's your best bet. Cause I didn't put you on game. I try to put y'all on game. And the people that's not around, if you know, you know. But we be over here breaking shit down like a pound, and y'all are starting to see shit. You made a reference to it. You said, I'm starting to see what people were saying about you. Mm-hmm. Clock in. Clock in. But good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Tap the screen. Let's get to at least 10K. I do need a streamer. We're going to start it from the beginning. Whatever the beginning is. She brought up missing money too. I know. That's why I got to hear it on the recap. When you're hearing it live, you miss a lot of shit. I got to hear this recap. Some people be their own worst enemies, Susu. Sometimes. That's the crazy part. Sometimes you block your blessings, you know? You know how many comment cousins I have in here right now that some days hate me and some days love me? It's so natural. In some situations, you might agree, and in others, you might the fuck not, you know? But I'm not finna block y'all. I don't be too deep in my feelings like that.
Good morning, boo.
Good morning, baby. Welcome up.
Yeah,
How are you?
I am good. So I'm so happy you're about to go over this stuff because as soon as it was getting popped off, I was like, I had already took my melatonin. I had to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Morning, Patrice.
I missed
Yeah, we
everything.
gotta catch you from the beginning because I feel like I missed shit. Like, I feel like I'm missing some shit. I need to hear this. But I don't know what's the beginning. Would that be Empress's Live? Or, yeah, it was Empress's Live, right? Hey, Essence. Good morning, babe.
Hey, Essence, boo.
Hey y'all, I just got one question, Susu.
Yes.
What is a boiled lima bean? I'll talk to you later.
Y'all, yesterday I was so irritated. Essence, why would you bring that up? I was very irritated yesterday, you guys. That bitch really pissed me off. Like, I had enough. You know how hard it is to try to, like, not be that bitch that cuts somebody out? And then people just keep trying you. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. I'm not even talking about you. I don't think about you, Rate a Fixer. Bitch, you goddamn it, boiled peanut. That's how I feel. Now, this right here, I am going to respond to that damn comment because I will not delete that comment. But I will reply to that comment with this picture. Definitely. She's so aggravating. Like, she needs to sit her ass the fuck down somewhere. For real. She do too much. Too the fuck much, bitch. If you think you finna troll me, bitch, I'm trolling back, ho. The fuck did you think? Like, aggravating as fuck. What the hell did I get into? This fucking lima bean bitch. This one is my favorite, though. And shout out to the comment cousins, for real, because y'all be making me laugh. I ain't ever eaten a lima bean again. Bitch, this one is the best. This might be the reply. This might very well be the reply. This one got it, bitch. This is the one right here. And why is it this picture? Where do y'all be getting this stuff? She do. I told you it's very accurate description. The fuck? Bitch, I done studied that whole face. She look like a fucking peanut. Yuck. She do look like one of them things from the Proud Family movie. Elevated Awakenings. You know the dancers from the Proud Family movie, the Peanuts. Bitch just talked too goddamn much for me. Shut the fuck up. The cashews, exactly. Just shut the fuck up, lady. Aggravating. Don't nobody even be thinking about that lady, and she just come out of nowhere with something to just irritate your soul. It's so aggravating. I know that's all Essence' fault. Essence, you shouldn't have came up here for real. Cause bitch, now I'm irritated all over again with this fool. Aggravating. All right, y'all. I do need to stream the recap. Where do I find the first thing? And y'all know I'm in the clouds. So if I'm ADD right now, I apologize. You love lima beans in your oxtail. Oxtail, I ain't never eating them again. Please don't ever give up your love for lima beans for that hoe. Bitch. The fuck? She's a distant cousin. Mutated. Not the real thing, boo. You better eat your lima beans. Okay? You better eat those lima beans. Good morning, Lulu. Good morning, Miss P. The fuck? I'll be damned if I give up one of my favorite foods because she look like it. Majestic was cussing her out in what's that shit called? Creole. She cussed Ray to fix her out under that comment in Creole. I think she sent me the translation. She cussed her the fuck out. I should pull up the translation. Good morning. She was not having it with Ray. Majestic went in on her. You love legumes? That will not keep me away from boiled peanuts, period. Do not ever let a boiled peanut looking bitch keep you away from the boiled peanut. No. Don't ever. The fuck, bitch? I know plenty of bitches that look like food. And I still eat it. But I'm gonna
shared it.
thank you.
I shared it to the streamers, but I don't know if they're awake.
Thank you. They're probably asleep. They be tired. Hey, and I mean it. I'm charging this other phone though. I'm charging this other phone so I could probably stream for us. Thank you, and I mean it. Thank y'all so much. I'm almost done my gift gallery. I got 2 more things. Hopefully the ballers come through. You're at work. It's okay, easy. I feel like me and you have such different schedules now since I've been over here. He be gone in the morning. Thank you for your heart me's. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Good morning. Morning, grab your heart me's. Yeah, so about James and Snapper, I said what I said. About that boiled peanut, I said what I said. Now, Empress, bitch, you shouldn't have never blocked me, bitch, because I was on your side, because you was making sense, bitch, but you aggravating. You acting like I wanted to fellowship with you. I just wanted to be nosy. Now, why did you have to block me? But I am going to recap everything and break it down like a pound. Every single thing. And hold you to it. Because, girl, you said something about money. You said something about you see what the people be saying now. You told her to fuck you. That's just off the top of the dome. So if you think you going back, you're delusional. Because Nitra didn't know you probably said all that shit. Nitra gonna have to listen back to what you said and be like, oh, bitch, you're crazy. And you blocked her daughter. I don't know. But there was hella FOE in Erica's live. Were y'all in there? There was hella FOE. Past and present. Yes, FOE Empress. Past and present. Thank you, Ganja. They was playing it for her this morning. Ooh. Nitra knows she's listening back at 3 a.m. Ooh. Hey, Ashley.
On today.
Ooh, this is not good. Twin them, we
The
got
show is on.
I will. Our show is the fuck on, bitch. Duh. I love Minitra. Oh my God, Scooter. Scooter was talking about a state of emergency. That shit. Think you love it, girl. Scooter kept talking about she in Georgia and they're under a state of emergency, and that shit had me tickled. I was cracking up. Hey, Melanated. That lady is really funny, but she don't mean no harm. And in my opinion, I really think she meant to help Empress. Like, let me give y'all a quick recap of what I know. So, Empress V from FOE, she was going live on Saturday, and her goal was to hit 1 million taps, right? So it took her 39 minutes or something like that. It took her 39 hours to get 1 million. 39 hours to get 1 million. And so she heard a clip of Nitra, and Scooter was over there talking about her reaching that 1 million. And Nitra was like, oh, she didn't have to be on live for 3 days to reach it, and being really shady. And she's like, I could have taught her how to get to 1 million taps earlier than that. And for the whole thing that Nitra was saying on her panel, Empress was really hurt by it. Like, she felt like she was being shaded. And Miss Perry got in on the conversation. They were like discussing how long it took her to get it and all this and all that. And when has Nitra gotten 1 mil? I've seen Nitra get a couple 1 mils, but like, she's still like, I would never compare myself to somebody who's starting out. Like, I don't even reach 1 million taps often. I probably reached 1 million taps maybe like twice, right? So it's like, for me, I'm not even going to compare myself as an established live creator for like over a year now to someone who's trying to be consistent and start up now. That will they're of no threat to me. And I don't, even for the larger content creators, I don't compare myself because I'm just in my own world. Like, I don't think live streaming is one of those things where you compare one another. It's about your content, your personality, and your support. It has nothing to do with the next person and what they got going on. So, anywho, she said basically she could have got it sooner than that. And Empress did not appreciate that. Empress was basically like, I never asked you to come over to help me. I never asked you to tap for me or gift to me or anything. And I didn't ask your supporters either. I just went live, and whoever came in and supported me is whoever came in and supported me. And for some reason, Nitra was arguing a whole nother point last night. Like, Nitra was arguing, I can't be everywhere. Don't expect me to support you. And that's really not what Empress was saying. What Empress was saying was, why are you shading me after I completed a goal that I set for myself? And I never asked you to help me about. Why didn't you come over there? She didn't give a fuck about that. She specifically did not want to reach out to you to come over there, so that you didn't feel like she was like leaning on you and your supporters. She wanted to do her own thing. So I don't know. Nitra was arguing something totally different from what the girl was saying. But at the end of the day, she done did a lot of bullshit on behalf of Nitra and trying to have Nitra back. So there's a lot of people who don't give a fuck. That is her turn. But what was surprising? Go ahead, baby. Thank you, guys. Ocean, thank you for the gifts. Go ahead.
I was saying, like I said this last night.
Mhm.
When have we ever seen Nitra like genuinely support anybody? Anytime it's something, it ends up being some mess behind it. We've seen her in battles, and it always is some mess. The one man who got engaged, it was some mess behind him getting engaged. Every time there's something good going on with someone else from over there, it always turns into something bad. Nature never genuinely supports anybody over there.
That's the thing. And I'm just like, it's definitely starting to be a habit, a pattern. But that's the thing. A lot of people are like, 39 hours, bitch. Why the fuck would you be on live for 1 million taps for 39 hours and taps are free? I don't think that that's really the principle, though. The principle is, I'm doing my own thing over here, got my own shit going on, wanted my own goals to be completed, didn't ask for no help, thought you were someone who truly supported me. And now I'm listening to you and you being shady. But Nitra honestly does not feel like she was shading her. From what I heard, she does not feel like she was shading her at all, which I'm kind of like, but you were. Like, hey, Violet, baby. Yeah. Or yes. Tell me if you know the tricks and the ways to do it. Tell me. I've been here for you, riding for you for this long. If you had any tips that you wanted to give me, you could give it to me. You know, on the back end. I understand that one too. I think her and Scooter was being shady. No, I think in my opinion, and I could be wrong. You might be right. But hey, Strawberry, I feel like Scooter had true intentions on helping her achieve that 1 million. Scooter went too far by calling Nitra and telling Nitra that she needs help. She never asked her to do that, so she shouldn't have never did that. And then when the goal was completed, going over to Nitra's live, hearing Nitra's demeanor, and it was kind of shady and kind of like, I think she fed into that energy, and that's fake. But I do think her initial intentions was to help her. Like, in my opinion, it was fake when she switched it up when she went to Nitra. Because she didn't see Nitra. I mean, she fed into the conversation that was being had over there. I think Miss Perry fed into the conversation that was being had as well. Me personally. You don't think Scooter did anything wrong? I think Scooter definitely overstepped boundaries. You should have never called Nitra at no 6 in the morning on behalf of Empress. State, that's not your business. What Manny be saying, that's not your issue. That is not your issue, boo. At all. Calling her at 6 in the morning, I'd be pissed too about somebody else shit. And then they already had that thing about the battle when she was asking FOB to support her in the battle. Remember that battle that Empress had? I want to say was it Bryson? Right? She loved Minitra. For sure. Good morning, Truly Blessed. Bryson, and she just had another one. Yeah, so the first one with Bryson, she was asking Nitra supporters for help. So now that was a little crazy. Not that anyone's supporters are anyone's supporters, but it's crazy because you know how Nitra is. Like Empress know how Nitra is. Don't reach out to her gifters. That's the type of person that she is. So you should have known what was coming from there. You know? You should have known what was going to come from that. You know she the type to feel some type of way about some shit like that.
Which is crazy because a lot of people
Thank you,
share
Brush.
support. A lot of people share gifters. The same people that be in here gifting, be in the kingdom gifting. Go over
Mm-hmm.
sometimes to Trina get like
Morning. Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. You don't own anybody.
Empress
You don't
V.
own people's money.
No, like, why would you want to control? Like, that's wild. I mean, she did it with Dr. Duchess. That's why I'm saying, she the type. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, hippie. You spinning, brother.
Wait,
There
did
you
I
go.
get in here?
Yeah, you're finally up. Hey.
Hey, how are you? I was on the Wi-Fi. I didn't crank up my car, so I was like, well, let me walk to the trash can and tell Susan how I feel. Hey, the villain, how are you?
Please tell me how you feel. I got to hear this.
Good
Thank
morning,
you.
baby.
Now, I really feel like the reason why FOE be fucking up is when they try to branch off, they look at it as we're all a family. And I feel like Nietzsche look at it as this my shit and you're a supporter. So like, like not now, but before with like the battlers, with some of the battlers why we do it now.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like you come support them. They don't gotta come to your live to throw gifts. You're their supporter, not the other way around. And they go support who they want to support. And I feel like she do look at it that way, as in, y'all are my supporters. If y'all want to branch off and do your own shit, go branch off and do your own shit. But don't include my folks in it And I feel like she's done that time and time again. So, if you already know that, why not try to at least talk to her about it or be like, hey, yo, this is what I'm about to do. I don't know, but I just didn't
Yeah,
see that
that's
going well in the
I'm
first
reading
place.
Mora's comment. She says she wasn't asking for support, and that's where I'm stuck at with it too. It's like she specifically did not do well the first time for the battle, she did. And I think she learned from that. And so this time when she had a goal, she specifically did not reach out to anyone, did not ask for any help with it, just kind of told people if you're in the live, this is my goal. To tap up here, like not ask for help specifically in like DMs and stuff like that. Which I mean,
Yes, Sue,
don't
but that's my point
agree.
too for like you and more. Manny used to say all the time, what does support look like? Like even the people being in your live and stuff like that. I feel like once those people branch off, she kind of looks at it as, sorry, now they're my competition. So she didn't have to explicitly, ask anybody to do anything, but just those people being over there, she watching. Like she always says, she be on her troll pages. She watching everything that's going on. People see her clips. And I don't think that she really a fan of that. And I don't know how they don't be seeing that before they try to branch off.
Yeah, she was saying something about she was doing her class. Um, she was doing her class and she was saying how much she was like proud of Empress. But that was like in private, in a class or whatever. But I don't know. I can't also tell Empress how to feel. I mean, in my opinion, it was shady, in my opinion. But I mean, she felt like it too. She told Nietzsche, fuck you. I don't know how clear and cut that could be. But
Yeah, but Sue, this how the people get down on this side. I can tell you right now, I'm so proud of you, Susu. Then go to somebody else live or my live and be like, yeah, Susu with her little comment cousin corner. It's shady.
oh God, it's too much. It's like, damn, what? Like, that's a bit much, especially if you consider someone a friend and have a real relationship with them. It's just like, so sometimes you gotta check it. Thank you, Ab. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for touching the live.
I understand people pressing their own live button and shit like that, but for me, I would rather go start with the person. That's probably the pettiness in me. I would rather wait till
Yeah.
you live and be like, now why was you over here talking about me? And then
That
we
is
get
why.
into it, then press my live button, then go off.
Oh
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
that's real calculated, and that's true. That's a good
Right.
strategy.
And I do shit like that. I'd be like,
Well, you know how to play the game of mental chess. You're really good at it. You're good at it.
I think I am. I was a chess champion in third grade, but we won't tell
Were
nobody that.
you? I can tell. You're good. You're good. But no, I don't know. I got to hear this in the beginning because I feel like there's so much that we also miss. When you're watching shit live, it's like you catch it, but
Right.
sometimes you don't catch it until you have to hear it. And they were
Yeah.
spilling tea. Oh, this is two things that I want to talk about. Glam holding Nietzsche accountable. Shocking for me. Glam holding Nietzsche accountable for everything that she said and everything that was right and facts. I was like, okay. So you're not jumping on this bandwagon, that's for sure. Because with the bright eyed shit, you was down for Nietzsche and her to be falling out. You know what I mean? But here with Empress, it sounded like you trying to get Nietzsche to, see where she went wrong. I was like, okay. And the second thing was, what is this sexy whatever account that they're talking about? And what is that about? And what's the issue with the account? They're saying that Empress was saying that they were trying to pin some fake page or some page on her. And Nitra was the only one who had her handle for MySpace and Facebook. And I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't understand what it's like in my mind. It seemed like they was trying to spill something, but they didn't say it because I was like, what are they talking about with this page, or what is she referring to? I was confused by that part too. I don't know.
So that's why I want to like MySpace, bitch. Does it even work still? Like, are we okay? I don't know, but that was weird to me. And that's like the second page that they're talking about because what was it? The Miss Perry page was too sexy or something like that. The one they were fighting about with Miss Perry. So yeah, that and the money talks and all that it was a lot trying to be spilled. It was a lot happening.
She did say in her last battle she was the biggest gift, and I was like, ooh. And I do think that Glam has tried to make a change. Like I don't know if you be seeing her in the comments and shit like that, but I feel like she be trying to
She's trying to branch out and do her
yeah,
thing.
like stand not even like branch out, but like stand up for what she
To other
like and don't
people.
like and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like during the
Mm-hmm.
salon conversation, I don't think she was like bandwagoning. I think she had like, her own shit to say type of shit.
Yeah.
And even with like Pookie and shit like that, she was saying some really intelligent things in the comments. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I think I like you a little bit, girl.
You like that? You like that real shit. No, she really was holding Nitra accountable. I was shocked. I'm like, every time Nitra thought it was some way, he'll go glam like, no, that's not what it was. That's not how
I
it
mean,
was.
I'm kind of interested too to see like, well, of course I want to see Miss Nietzsche response because I love a good Nietzsche response when she chewing that damn gum, girl. But I will say like, I don't know that like, yeah, she was like, yeah, it was a little shady and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know that she really went in on her like she has done other people in the past, like Miss Nietzsche did. I don't think she really did. Like, it was shady, but like from what she was saying, it's like she didn't eat you up, and she's ate some people up for less than this. So I don't know that the
That's what
response
I'm
was worth what
saying.
was given.
It's got to be love there because they both were on gas and then off the gas, on gas and then off the gas. It's
Those
clear
were the
that
Gifts
they fuck
cousins.
with each other.
Morning, everybody.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Violet,
Violet.
baby. Welcome
What
up.
I what I wanted to say was I can understand Nitra's confusion a little bit because if I understand the timeline right, when Nitra had the class and she was giving Amp her accolades and how proud she was, she also said and she read the text. She texted Amp on how proud she was and how she's so glad that she went live and how. But then Amp went live and had that whole rant. So if I just text you how proud I was of you and how I'm glad you're doing this and how good everything is, what made you go live as if I never said anything to you at all?
I think
I can
because
understand that, but if you tell me that and then I hear a recording of you being shady, I'm like, bitch, what's tea? Like,
yes, you support me on the back, but being shady,
yes, that
From the
yes.
part.
from the
That's the
she went
part.
she literally was like at 1,000, not even like 50, 1,000. So was Nitra off key? Was, oh wow, she went live for 3 days to get a milli? Confusion of, I can't believe someone actually did that, warranted what F did? That's the whole question for me.
Yeah, I think the answer is no. That's why I was just telling Sue. I don't think that because we seen Miss Nietzsche do people in. I don't think she was trying to do her in. I think she was just a
Thank you
little
for the
shady.
gifts.
That's it.
Mhm. But I wanna understand whatever. There was something brewing. Y'all can't tell me this is just the only situation. I feel like there was
Oh, there's
something.
that. Yeah, what's the tea
There
on the
was just
back
some
end or what's already been
underlying.
going on? Cause she
Mhm.
haven't. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen her like be as vocal in the panel like the last week or two when all these different situations was going on. So maybe so. Thank you, Mo. Shout out
Mhm.
to you, babe.
Somebody said, "What text?" Nietzsche says she said that in her creator class. Imp isn't in that
No,
class.
she also said I texted Amp this, and she actually read what she texted Amp.
Mm. That's why I gotta hear this because I did not know that. I did not
But
know that.
then, but then also, is it like genuine support if yes, you text me something nice, but then you feel like you gotta read it and tell everybody, what you said to me? Like, do you, is that
Yeah,
real
that too.
or
Yeah, that too. You're saying like reading our back end conversations on the front end. Mm. But I feel like if you're saying that I don't fuck with you and I have proof that I do, maybe. I don't talk. I don't read text from the back end. I've never been the type. But other people do that to try to defend themselves.
Yeah, I wouldn't read the text, but I would say something like, "Well, I just text Susu ass yesterday." I would say I did it, but I'm not gonna read
Yeah.
what we text about verbatim. But I would definitely say like, "Nah, I text her ass and told her I was proud." But I'm not gonna read verbatim what it says. But in the same context, I do feel like sometimes with Ms. Nitra and FOE, sometimes these people feelings just be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get on live and start lashing out. And I feel like if they really like contacted her and was like, yo, this, and this bothered me, then she would at least try to appear that, because she valued them as people, she would try to care on the back end, but also on the front end, I think she would try to like change a bit as far as how she presented it. Because I don't think she really be trying to hurt their feelings. Like maybe be a little shady, but That's what yesterday gave to me. Like, I fuck with this lady. I've been fucking with this lady and her crew, and my feelings are really hurt.
She's also not trying to put the blame on Emp alone. She's actually saying that um, with that hood court, put the battery
Mm-hmm.
in and back to do all this.
But what's crazy is when I was listening to it, Empress was saying that Hood Court never even came to her about what was said or anything like that. She said she gets recordings. Hey, Siobhan, she said she gets recordings as a moderator and she heard it for herself and no one had to put no battery in her back.
Exactly, I heard that too. That she
So
heard it
I
for
was
herself.
like, mm-hmm. So somebody said Peach is live talking about it. I do want to hear his thoughts. He was more so like feeling like Empress was dead ass wrong. From what I heard. But
Maybe because she didn't actually, from my knowledge, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, she didn't actually approach Nitra about it or Miss Nitra about it via text or on live prior to pressing her live button to basically
She
go out.
didn't. She didn't. She just
So
went
that's the
live.
part that would have like upset me, especially if it's somebody I'm really close to. Like, even me and Susu ain't
okay, we
besties,
putting
but I would have
on.
sent her a DM like, "Hey, girl."
Yeah, like what's tea?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. That is true now. That is true. You should have hit her up on the back end and been like, girl, how could you talk to me like this? And then maybe went live if you wanted to speak on it, if you didn't get it off your chest enough, you know? But just to not even reach out at all, I don't know. Thank you, Hip. I don't know. Y'all, can y'all help me out with Peach's handle? I need a I want to stream this. I want to stream what he's saying. Now you shade me on the front end. It's happening on the front end. I see that too, Bree. I see that energy too. Like, girl, let's talk about it. I do see that too. It's okay, boo. Thank y'all for your heart means. Tap the screen, y'all. What's Peach Icon's handle, y'all? Chaos, you know you up here? Yeah, it is early as fuck, huh? Hold on. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Got it. Ooh, baby, you do not know you're up here, boo. Go ahead.
Will create problems just because. I didn't hear no shade. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, we was in class. I'm telling you, we was in class, and she gave Nitra gave that lady so many praises and accolades for doing her own thing. You know what I'm saying? She even talked about how some people they will try to come up off of her in regards to her following. But they're gonna have to learn how to, get their own following, find your own lane, find your own people. And the only way you're gonna be able to do that is you're gonna have to probably go live when Nitra go live to see who will fuck with you. Right. And that's true. So,
Well, proud everybody that be in your live is from Nitra Live.
I mean, I just get along with people, so I don't have no problem with that. They can go to Nitra's and they can come to mine. You know what I'm saying? I have ladies that like watching movies. I have ladies that like just listening to music early in the morning. So I got my own little crew. You know what I'm saying? Might not be a big crew, but I already got people that are interested in what I like and what I got going on. So I can build off of that. You know what I'm saying? I got people that like playing the game. I can build off of that. And it just so happened that it's some of the people from FOE. But it's not like I'm using her following. You know what I'm saying? These people fuck with me. I fuck with them. And so when I started streaming her, that's what I heard her saying. She said, FOE ain't never, y'all ain't never supported me or they don't never come over here. And it just took me back to the conversation of when she was having a battle with Bryce. And they said she was sending the live. I said, send it to FOE, send it to FOE. And I said on my live last night, I said, at the end of the day, FOE are Nitra supporters. I said, it's many days where I would go over there and child ain't even be getting lions and tigers and bears and werewolves and all kind of shit. Baby, I'd be lucky just to get a hand hard or something. But I never leave the live and be mad talking shit because those are her supporters in the platform that she done built. Like if I was there for gifts, then I need to start going back live on my page and rebuilding my own, my own set of people to support me like that. If that's what I wanted was gifts. Right. But that's what you have to do. Exactly. That's exactly.
Hey, Rob.
So I think
they
that,
are missing
when I
the
heard her
actual
saying
reason
that, I
she
was like, well,
said.
this kind of crazy.
Exactly, Ocean.
That she's doing it, but
I'm finna go get me a piece of birthday cake, y'all.
It just went so far last night, and then what really threw me for a loop
Tap the
was
screen, touch the live, go get your heart needs.
after the hours of her screaming and doing all that, and
Nitra, screamer.
Then she come over there and
hey,
she
Quay.
like laughing and like, "Hey, Nitra," and I'm like, "Girl." So that's why when she came up, I was kind of like, "Excuse me." And she's like, and I'm like, nah, girl, don't be trying to be cute with me because you literally was showing your ass for hours. And now you talking about we family and family fight.
So I'm going to say this because I just logged into work now. I got back in the bed. But anyway, so, I've been up. So when we got out the live, first I went directly into her live, right? And I tried to talk to her, and I don't go from panel to panel. Like, I don't know these people on here like this. Like, I mod for a celebrity hairstylist, and I mod for, another girl and some other people. But like, when it come down to being in the mansion, I'm always in the mansion, and you won't see me on here like that. So anyway, I first went on her live and I was talking to her, and I was explaining to her that I felt the situation, it could be reconciled, just do it offline. And I was telling her about, basically we all human. So I was like, you're going to get numbers now because you're ranting and raving. So it's like a reality TV show. Unfortunately, we all like drama. It's entertainment. So I don't know who Jaw Dropper is, but I checked her because she was being real messy. So everybody who was in in the comments or whatever was saying the same thing. She was being messy, blah, blah, blah. So Empress was listening to me. Okay, no big deal. So then Pete, she came over to the mansion. You see how that went when we was all in the panel and whatnot. She ended up dropping. But you probably gonna see it on the blogs because just listening to her afterward, we hear now, but listening to her afterward when she was talking, I did feel kind of bad for her because she did say, I don't know if this is true or not, but she did say she don't have a mother and a father. And she was talking about, how FOE was her family. So she got asked if basically it could be fixed. She said no, for the simple fact of she feels like when she came over into the panel that she was basically kind of like attacked by everybody. She did mention Bright. She mentioned you. And I was just listening because I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if she's going to mention my name since I had came up in her panel. But she was saying that she hadn't received no support since she first went live on December 12th of the 13th. So my instinct been telling me something, right? So I went back and I looked at my messages. I hit her up on December 23rd. And I was like, hey, I'm checking on you because I don't see you in the mansion no more. So she read it, but she never responded. So when I was listening to Nitra tonight, and Nitra was saying the same thing as far as how she noticed she ain't been back over there either. I was like, that's interesting because I had noticed the same thing. That's why I reached out to her.
We are in the business. So
she's saying right now that, as of now, that's just, she says she loved FOE, etc. But, she said that, it's just, it'd never be the same. I guess she don't trust or whatever. So it's a done deal.
He'd be over there with Nitra, I guess.
It was her talking about my sexuality last night. I don't really give a fuck. At the end of the day, I don't really give a damn.
Thank y'all for the gift.
Empress don't love Nitra and she don't love no FOE because at the end of the day, if you was that hurt and that upset, you would have reached out before you even did all of what you did.
Right.
I had told y'all time and time again, I'm not finna beef with Nitra on TikTok. So even if it was a quote unquote bone brought to me, or I felt like, I heard this recording and Nitra shading me, I'm gonna at least try to call you on the phone and clear it up and see what the foundation was. Now, if I call you on the phone and you pop off on me on the phone or dismiss me on the phone and whatever, then if it's that serious, if it's that serious to me, I may come onto the platform and speak about it. But I'm kind of over everybody want to talk to you crazy on the internet in front of thousands of people, and then they want to talk to you privately and try to make it like right, like, oh, can we talk privately and have a conversation? You should have did that in the first place.
But that's
What I
Empress's
find weird
point.
because I feel like when you say, "Oh, I love you" and all this type of shit, then if we have a disagreement or a misunderstanding, then that love should drive you to call me on the phone and talk to me. You don't have to do a damn thing to
It's
me
right
on the
now.
internet. That's that weak ass shit. That's a person that want to create mess and chaos. That's the only way I look at that. Why would you want to discuss something on the fucking internet? That shit is weird.
Why do Nisha do it when she get mad at people?
Especially if you say you love me and we done had a disagreement. I think
Why
we
she be
can
taking shots?
resolve the situation a whole lot better just talking to one another.
Good morning,
let's
T.
not act like you don't know how the shit go. Like, you know, if you come up on that damn panel and it's a disagreement, anybody that's up there is finna chime in. You already know how to play go. We're not gonna act dumb or naive. She do it. Exactly. So we're not gonna act dumb and naive. So I mean, I call BS. Sorry, I don't care. I call BS and I call up made up beef. That's just a made up beef. You just wanted a reason to be mad at somebody for whatever reason or whatever the fuck you got going on. But that's just the way I see it. I ain't even listen to all that shit. I ain't even listen to all that shit. All that screaming and hollering sounded like a
But didn't
raging
her and
lunatic.
Bright Eye just get
I
into
just
it
went to sleep.
like last week?
I went to fucking sleep. Shit, I'm finna go get my beauty sleep. I am not finna let this shit disrupt my goddamn peace because the shit don't make no fucking sense. Nature said she was mad about it. She said she really feel like ever since her and Kevin got into it, she hasn't been over there, and she felt like she just wanted a reason to break away. Well, the love would have drove you to call your fucking friend on the fucking phone to talk to your friend. Like, I'm calling BS. I don't give a fuck. Then when I told her, when I went up on her panel and I was like, Empress, when you and Kevin got into it, you remember you and I talked on the back end that same night, right? She told me, well, Dion, I don't really remember that because it's been a while ago. When I was looking through my messages, I'm like, shit, it hasn't been that long ago when her and Kevin got into it. Mm-hmm. So
This nigga is spilling the tea.
Everyone is responsible for calling except Nitra. Well, this is the thing, doctor of all doctors. If you have the issue, then you're the one that should do the calling. Like, come on, let's make it make. I'm gonna get off this fucking lie, cause Nitra never said nothing about her. Pissed me off right there, cause like, don't sit up and try to twist and make up some shit. If an individual don't know that you have a fucking problem with them, how the fuck do they know to call you? Like, bye, Peach. I'm finna go start my own life because this shit pissed me off. Stupid ass. Yeah. If she shades you on the front end, she knew. But I don't believe what she said was shade, though. Miss Nitra even like congratulated her and everything last week when she got her like 1 million likes, and she was like giving her props and stuff.
That wasn't last week, girl.
Why would she think to call her not knowing that she's got beef or something with her? Like, why would she think to reach out? That just don't make no sense. I just don't think the comment was shade. At the end of the day, people are gonna say what they want because it's people that just don't like Nitra anyway. So of course you're not going to try to have any common sense when you look at the situation. And my personal opinion, like Nitra has said, that lady was already feeling away because of whatever her and Kevin, which I'm gonna have to find a clip on that. Apparently whatever her and Kevin got into it about, she felt the way about it. She's held on to it. And so now you're trying to find a reason to go against Nitra. Before I go, it was not fake love. The congratulations was very much real. If you would have been in the class, you would have known that. She don't have to parade and please your crazy ass thinking. Stop talking about shit you don't fucking know.
Ooh.
That lady gave her praises in that classroom. Unfortunately, she didn't have to do it in front of everybody. You should have paid your $75 and saw for your goddamn self. Apparently, she did it both places. She did it in front of everybody and in the class because I was there when she gave her folks just be talking just to create shit. I swear to God, folks just be talking just to make up some shit and create some shit. Now this shit done pissed me the fuck off because that lady didn't have no type of ill will toward her. If Empress misunderstood, then she just misunderstood. But it was no malintent. Stop trying to paint that fucking narrative because you personally might not like Nitra. Who gives a fuck? Go find your goofy ass something to fucking do and leave people the fuck alone. And I meant that motherfucking shit. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. And I mean, to be fair, you know, when y'all are saying that Empress was done a certain way, look at all the shit Empress has started. Right, because wasn't Empress the one that came over there a few weeks ago and was trying to throw Deb them under the bus and make it seem like Deb and Deb I forgot who else it was. Deb and Mimi. Yeah, Deb and Mimi, like they was shade Nitra. Ooh. And they was like, Nitra, we not even saying nothing. And neither one of them were. I was there. Shit. Neither one of them ever shaded her, and that's she definitely tried to say that. Did do that. I will say that. Yeah, Empress had started that shit, and instead of her just saying, you know what, Nitra, okay, I was wrong in this moment, she starts screaming and going off, acting like she's the victim. Oh, that's when her and Kevin got into it. See, I don't remember them getting into it though, so I guess I need to try to find a lie. I think you was at work that night. Yep, you was at work. She did, boo. Yeah, because I don't remember them getting into it. For nothing, babes. They hit the block on this real bad. They got Empress runs her own live. Doesn't mean she stopped loving FOE. She building her own. Okay, well, go build it then. Let me say this. Doctors and all doctors, you're finna get blocked because now you getting on my fucking nerves. I don't give a fuck. She FOE. What you mean, doctors or doctors? We all want her to win. That's the bottom line. Is last week we were all wanting her to win. We were all giving her props. We were like Miss Nitra was doing that in front of everybody and in class. So why does she have to go? I mean, baby, she gonna be screaming about it. Let me say this. I'm not gonna take her. What she won't do is put it on me, baby. Every time somebody branches off from one of these major platforms, y'all love to run with the narrative that it's some jealousy or some shit behind. You better say that. And I'm so sick of y'all doing this shit. Everybody don't want to be a major content creator with 1,000 people in their fucking live. Please get over it. Right. You don't even get an opinion over here no more. I was trying to let you have your little opinion and talk, but now you done got on my fucking nerves for today. Find you something. Come back on another page, babe. Because a lot of y'all be people that I talk to every day behind these troll pages, talking shit behind the troll page when you could just talk shit behind your main page and have the conversation like an adult, right? She started all of this. Talking about, I'm saying, man, I'm saying. At the end of the day, everybody that press the live button is not looking to be a major content creator and have thousands and 2,000 people. I don't even like having 1,000 people in no fucking live. When I used to go live all the time, I had a private page. I was cool with 30 people being in my room. I did not want a 500, 800, 900 people live. I just did not want that. Because my thing is, when you have them big ass lives, it's only 20 people in the comments and another 800 people just sitting there watching you. I don't want no 800 people just watching me unless I'm on TV, bitch. And Pete, you know, when I came into Nitra's live, I was pissed. And that's why I said, you know, don't fuck with me if you don't fuck with me. And, you know, my thing is with Empress, when she came over into the live, like when you start, my thing is this, you know, don't get mad. Don't let us get into it. And then you start saying a whole bunch of shit, because when you start doing that, truth be told, this is applies to anybody. You've been feeling that way. You just been waiting for the moment to really let all that shit out. You know, when I heard Empress screaming, when I heard her screaming Nitra's name and I heard her kept screaming FOE, I was watching her numbers increase by the minute. Absolutely. She was doing, that was very purposeful. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. Get to a small group of people, she wouldn't have been acting the fool the way she was. Empress knew exactly what she was doing last night. And then she talking about people, you know, talking about the money situation, stealing and stuff, like all of that. That was unnecessary. Right, and I didn't say none of that, but you want to say it's on me.
Oh,
Nah, Scooter.
Now, what I will tell you, Scooter, is your ass need to sit the fuck down and stop jumping in all these panels.
Yeah, Scooter.
But Empress FOE.
Yeah, I know.
Is she? Is
You
she?
know what? Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it right now. I mean,
Scooter, you didn't do
Scooter, it doesn't sound like she is right now.
Yeah, let me only get on that little icon. It don't matter which way it go. But you know what? Icon, right? Fuck the hell of shit. Man, after this court thing, I'm going to go and serve with me Nietzsche about the court thing because Nietzsche didn't do shit to me. You know what? I'm just finna really be way to myself, bro. I don't got time for that. I know Empress in real life, like, we don't talk on the phone and all that right there.
Then what happened? Do you think do you think somebody brought her a bad bone or
This is
something?
live.
Like, what do you think happened?
That could be possible, but that's just like if I set up all night. Well, I could, girl, do you know how long you know how many engines take to set up all night with anybody?
But when you when they played the recording back, truth be told, when you listen to Scooter, when you listen to you talking on the recording, you wasn't trying to be like shady. You wasn't laughing and joking, and you wasn't doing nothing.
Thank you, baby.
You wasn't. Because, I mean, now it would be different if you was like laughing and trying. Then it would be like, okay, you was throwing shade, but you didn't do any of that.
Amazon, I see what you're saying, but I see what you're saying. That's just me. I've been like, this. Okay, I didn't make me. I'm going to take it for other people.
Yeah, you go where you want to go, Scooter.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
I
don't
can't
go where
take
you wanna go.
KB
Sit your
and
ass
Scooter
down
together
somewhere. That's
right
the
now. This
problem.
is tearing me up.
Why? Why can't you go where you want to go?
Because Scooter do not have
Thank you, Keith.
good social context clues. So sometimes a situation...
But see, that's where y'all are wrong. Yes, she does. She is
No,
very
KB,
intelligent.
hold
She is
on
very
now.
smart.
Oh
She is
my
very
God.
insightful.
I said social clues. We're not talking about intelligence. Sometimes a topic is being had and Scooter will come up and have a completely different topic that's like, Scooter, it's
Right.
really
So sometimes her timing is off, but I mean, having her thoughts is like really important to me. Like I want to hear what Scooter has to say. That's just me.
And see, that's why you understand what he's saying, KB. He like, cause I like what's called like Amazon just said. I start taking up for people. I get upset quick, but he's not saying like free to float. But some of the people like me, stand up with Empress all night, didn't do nothing, but now I'm in court, right? Right? I love me, Niche. It just been too much though. I can't keep doing it. Cause let me tell you something. Like high school really is. Somebody gonna end up getting hurt for real, bro. All this, and then if you call me name, bitch, I said it with your ass all night, bro. And didn't get paid. Shit. And then won't nothing, bro. He didn't pay y'all for all the tapping that y'all did. No.
Scooter. Now you know you being messy by saying you ain't get paid to tap.
I paid y'all for all that tapping. Hey, Jay and
Oh,
I've been glad y'all see the thing. Then we don't just
Paying somebody for tapping? You kidding me?
Yeah, they tap to $1 million for a day. That's people do W2, baby. I'm trying to need W2s.
I don't know. I don't expect money for doing something like that.
They shaded for real.
They tap for 39 hours.
When my lawyer get my money,
You know they all did not tap that long. They were tapping together. It was a group effort.
Y'all know he gonna get. Wait a minute.
KB ain't letting them talk about Empress.
But
Let's go,
whoever on they really know I'm really hurt my feelings.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna hide my feelings.
Thank you, good vibes.
Yeah, fam, let me
I'm not getting in this.
Thank you, baby.
I just came to tell Peach, you ain't shit.
Good morning, Mountainside.
If these people tap for days and weeks, you owe them W2. I don't need nobody to take with me. I got me.
Peach, stop.
They missed.
But
and she better than me because I would have still been live I would have been at 2 million taps by now. Oh, she could have easily got $1 million last night.
I haven't stopped tapping since I've been up here. I want $5.
I wonder what's the
KB. My cash app is Kelly Brook. My cash app is Kelly Brook.
What is the TikTok limit for like most taps ever? Because some of y'all fake it for, bro. But I ain't getting. Because can you get like 30 million likes on TikTok? Like I would have broke the TikTok like limit for most likes ever on a live.
Over 39 hours, yeah.
Peter get mad. Did she get mad?
Because do TikTok cut your live off after a certain amount of time? Like can you be live for like a month straight maybe?
I don't know.
I think you can.
I don't even know what started this. I don't even know what happened in the live. I fell asleep and I woke up
It was 600 people. I woke up, it was 1,200 people. It's like, what the hell going on?
Yep. Actually, I don't know what started it either, but I know one thing. I'm going to cuss the motherfucker out because you're not going to talk crazy to me because you on some bullshit. Now, mind you, I got my own situation going on with Miss Perry. So I wasn't even looking to get into Empress shit. But you're not going to talk crazy to me because you frustrated. I always provide comedic commentary. That's just my role on the panel. And Empress knows that, and she done engaged with me before. But now that it's your situation, you want to lash out and be upset. Girl, get over it. I don't give a damn.
Peach, I got a question because you seen that. Now, I don't know if you was reading the comments, but I was reading the comments. Now, I did see somebody tell her to shut up, but I didn't see nobody say shut the fuck up.
It probably was dramatized.
Okay.
Dramatized, however.
Okay.
She probably added the fuck in there.
They're both kind of the same. I mean, shut up, like, is rude too. Shut the fuck up. That's just a little bit ruder. They're both pretty messed up.
Kelly V
I don't like it when someone tells me to
playing.
shut up.
Every time they say something, she is.
No, we're not making
Oh, damn. Oh, my, you're her son. That's ridiculous.
I'm not.
He's talking about Miss Perry Dixon, y'all. Hey, Bria.
Come on. I know it was play, but was it like y'all are kindred spirits? You got to make up.
No.
Yes, because you feel bad about it too, and that's why you're lying.
What I feel bad about?
You feel bad about Miss Perry and hearing her hurt like she sounded.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
All
right.
The comments dragged her. Oh, also, y'all, just a heads up. Dr. Duchess was over there too. Because she was checking on her. She asked her how she was doing, and she told Dr. Duchess, she wasn't doing good. So that's another thing I could
tell she wasn't doing good from the screaming and shit.
That's why I gave out the resources
last night for the 988 number.
Now, what Dr. Duchess got to do with this?
Yeah, call her.
Calling anybody, KB.
Why?
I'm good. I don't want a relationship.
It is bothering you. You're always saying it's not bothering you, but
it's not bothering me. To me. And then we're going to move on because we're not finna go into that this morning.
Clock in. KB trying to get them to talk about that.
You would have never allowed that to go that far.
Now, see, that situation, I was asleep. I woke up and to like the end of
that's
it.
Not
so
good, Yellow. That's
another
Dion.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for completing my live. You would have never allowed that to go that far. When I told my joke and y'all said, Peace, you got her crying, she was upset. I stopped the entertainment and apologized and said, I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I didn't mean to offend you. It was a joke. I did all of that. Ooh.
When she did what she did, she never said, Peach, I'm sorry if I offended you. She said, I'm sorry, Proud. And I think she said she was sorry to Nitra or something. Like, she don't have no remorse.
The Black Excellence
what the
Awards
fuck I'm finna be running around being sad and she's talking about,
I'm sorry. Tickets in Mountaintop's link in her bio for streaming. If you guys are not going to make it to the event and you would like to stream it and see for yourselves, the tickets is in her bio and the link in her bio for the Black Excellence Awards, y'all.
Because I had a motherfucker I loved on this app, broke my heart and shitted on me in front of 100-some people, 1,000-some people. Then another motherfucker I was friends with did it. Then another motherfucker I was friends with did it. So I've went through this shit so many times with people on this platform that I don't have that same emotion no more where it be like, oh my God, let me fix it. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, once you do it to me, I'm not fucking with you no more and I'm moving forward. So I understand when you get to a point on this app where it's like, if you're not my friend, you're not my friend, that's what it's gonna be. That don't mean I had to talk about you. I don't have to disrespect you and drag you all the time. So I'm not gonna ever talk about Miss Perry. I'm not gonna ever just sit up and disrespect her and call out her name. But I can acknowledge we just not gonna have a relationship. And I'm gonna respect, the spaces that she be in. I hope she respect the spaces that I'm in. And that's just what it's going to be. But everybody is not going to be best friends on this app. And one thing about forgiveness does not mean that just because we do have a conversation or an apology is made, then now we right back to kicking it. Because to me, some shit should just not be done when you say that you love a person. And I feel like I genuinely put in a lot of time and love into their relationship. Even after we had that incident where I hurt her feelings, I really was trying to show love and support. So how many times is you gonna fight with a motherfucker before it's like, damn? Like I don't understand that. I think that's a part of the platform that we got fucked up. Y'all feel like y'all gotta go to hell on somebody all the time to show that you love them. I don't want to fight with my real friends all the fucking time. I shouldn't have to cuss you out for months and months and weeks and days for us to say, oh, well, we really friends. Hey, Kyle, I don't feel like we should have to do all of this shit.
Right. No, it is exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I wish her the best. You know, I don't wish no bad upon her. I think she cool as hell. And we had some great times together. We did. But I keep telling y'all, if it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't talk to a lot of y'all. And it's not because I don't like you. Miss Perry is older than my mama.
Yeah, Braid over here, y'all.
I don't talk to my mama friends. Like, I got my, like she be saying, Kyle is here. Braid King, you know, Bella them, like, that's my age group. Like, in real life, that's who I would be with all the time. I probably would not be running around with Miss Martell and Miss Perry. Because, again,
about me,
they're a lot older than I am. You know, they're a lot older than I am.
Yeah.
It's like,
that was a slow grind
with us?
to the,
like, you ain't talking about
you
nothing
heard
you want
it.
to talk about.
I was wondering where it's going.
Let me center myself for a second. Would you hang out with me?
Well, let me finish. Because of the platform, it allows us to be multi-generational and build these multi-generational relationships.
Whether you or
So
not,
I'm able to talk to Poetic. I'm able to talk to Nitra. I'm able to talk to Miss Marcel. I'm able to talk to people that got kids my age or older than me. So it allows us to have that relationship.
Thank you, Manna.
But in real life, I wouldn't be sitting up in front of Miss Martell cussing and talking about fucking and shit. Like, that's an elder. And I mean, I think a lot of people on the app take elder as a disrespectful term, but that's a sign of respect. Like, a lot of shit that I'm talking about, I wouldn't talk about in front of my grandma, because why? Like, why am I talking about getting hit in front of my grandma? Like, that's crazy.
Peach is a good time.
Now, Kate, what you want to say?
I was just being silly, saying, would you hang out with me? Because I would hang out with you because you're a Scorpio. I like your energy. I'm drawn to your energy.
No, I hang out with you. If we was co-workers, I probably would be fucking with you because we work together.
GPT, he said he would hang out with me.
But where would we meet in real life outside of work? If I saw you in a grocery store, that's a little black boy. Like, we gonna even start a relationship.
We would go. I would probably meet you dancing or something. Girl, please, nothing. Don't be playing with me. I do go out.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
it's facts though.
Baby,
where would you find her?
The club, baby. I go to the movies and shit, and to the museums.
We would probably met at Wicked.
Yeah. She really being stereotypical talking about the club.
And honestly, unless you just
when you fell asleep the whole movie.
Unless you sparked the conversation with me, I probably would see you. You know how y'all white people had a little white people smile.
No, I don't have that. I saw a video of that the other day.
When I see white people, they do that smile with me, like they just do that little fake smile. Like that would be our only interaction.
I would not give you a pitiful smile. No, I wouldn't. That's whack. I would not do that.
Because I
would have probably started talking to you about what you were wearing, something.
The only white women I've ever had in my life were my friend, because I had a lot of friends who are mixed. So their moms are the only white women I've ever had in my life, for real. And then like girls I went to school with that was white. But I don't have just a large number of white, women that I'm
you
like,
did in his life or where?
Kind of like I do with the black women. But I'm
so you don't think that black people have a look to white people?
What?
Okay, so bottom line is, Kelly, he wouldn't be friends with you. But
is she okay?
He would be.
Paige, did you argue with her? Because I woke up at one point and it seemed like you were saying something on the comment to Empress. On the panel.
You guys got it.
He was screaming.
They told me in the comments, they said Empress is screaming y'all and she's responding to Peach. And, I told her, I said, Empress, I'm not even doing anything. I'm over here in this bed, without no drawers on, minding my business. I said, you need to keep it cute because I can give you something that's going to make you feel good.
Yeah, she definitely put a stank on it, baby.
And honestly, I think a lot of y'all need something to make you feel good. You need something, whether that's the touch of another person, it's some breakfast, it's something to drink. Well, no, actually, We need to take the substances away because some of y'all abusing the substances. That's why you acting erratic and shit. You don't need nothing to smoke or drink. But
People need human touch.
They need a human touch. They need a human touch.
3 hugs a day. 3 hugs a day.
Well, you need more than a hug. Some of y'all need some pickles and some cobblers.
I don't want it.
You're spending too much time virtually fighting all the time.
Paige.
When you getting dick down on a regular basis, or you have somebody that's eating on you on a regular basis, you're not angry like this all the time.
Oh my God.
You get that,
That's why.
release.
Let me tell y'all something. You know the Snicker commercial. If you hungry, why wait? And they be eating that Snicker. You know that's an inner window to get you a black man, right?
Oh my
Because
God.
they basically saying if you got a big Snicker in your life, you're not gonna be mad about nothing. See, y'all didn't know that. That's Black History.
Maybe that's my problem.
What?
Yeah. Get you a Snicker. Get you a Snicker, and you're not gonna be mad.
Take a little break. Yeah.
How many people had a mom and daddy in the house? If you had a mama and a daddy in the house, you know when daddy was really taking mama down through there, you could do something and mama may be pissed. But when daddy done handle her and she feeling good, she don't let the shit slide because she on a high that he done gave her that you can't nobody else give her back. So she like, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing right now because I'm feeling too good for what we done had with this adult time. But when mama ain't had nothing and she on one, then it be hell on wheels.
Somebody said, yeah, so that's true.
Human
See how
touch and relationships are important.
Now, not
and I
too
just
much.
feel like we are so disconnected from reality sitting on these apps for hours. Like that lady been online for days and weeks.
He
trying
really
to get
don't
a
like
million tabs.
He really don't like that.
She's in need. She really is.
I come on 2
Morning,
hours a week, so I never know how many taps I have because I never, ever, ever look.
Thank
and
you.
boss man take care of everything. But what is the big deal about $1 million?
So
what she wanted to do.
I remember when Diamond first hit $1 million. I remember when Bella first hit $1 million. I used to think that you got something for $1 million taps, but I guess it's just
all
a neuralgia
to say that you pushes your algorithm. It pushes your algorithm and it tracks, your live as far as people coming in when they with the tap, and that's all it does.
It puts you out on the FYP more.
Yeah, but to me, if it's putting you on the FYP, what's your content? Like, okay, you got $1 million taps, but now coming to the live, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, y'all just up in here sleep? Like, I'm not finna stay in the live for that. So, I mean, I don't know. It's honestly not that serious to me. I mean, maybe, but again, I don't strive to be a major content creator. Maybe for the people that strive to be major content creators care about getting the $1 million taps. Mary says it's the creator lead ranking. So maybe she wants, I wish her the best. But I tell you this, and I'm going to say this for anybody. If you get mad at me and the first thing you do is start attacking my sexuality, I don't have no respect for you. Because at the end of the day, well, they said in the comments that she was attacking my sexuality last night on her live. At the end of the day,
that. I'm gonna have to listen.
Why you get mad? Apparently, it's on the blogs though.
Wow.
Well, why you get mad and that's the first thing that you run to?
But
you can't think of nothing else.
But Peach, hold up. She was talking about eating coochie.
Yeah, well, they said, and that's what somebody said last night, that she was DMing somebody trying. So, girl, ain't you bisexual? But that's how TikTok work, though. Like, somebody can be of the same orientation and be trying to clown you, and they doing the same shit. That's how TikTok be. But girl, please, you not saying nothing that I haven't heard before. I really could care less. Because if I want to eat a pickle this morning and eat some cobbler tonight, I will. I will, and I may eat them at the same time. In fact, I may pull a pickle out of the cobbler and eat them together.
Oh my!
So you're not gonna shame me for shit. You can't sit on your live and joke and shame me for a motherfucking thing.
Morning,
What
Ja.
you need to do is sit on that damn live and understand why you screaming and hollering at the top of your lungs like a banshee. Ain't that what they call? Mm-hmm. You need to understand why you was doing all that, because it was listening to those recordings was very scary.
Scoop to court, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was extremely scary.
Okay, period.
And I even said, since she was streaming, I even kept saying, Nitra, I think something is wrong because I've never heard her like this before. When y'all be mad and angry, y'all will overlook people trying to defend you unless they say what you want them to say specifically. I feel fight with Nitra because you mad at Nitra. That's your fight to have. Glam was doing her best to take up for you. Bright Eye, they said she was speaking on Bright Eye. Bright Eye was trying to take up for you and try to give you a little bit of a defense.
I saw too with Bright Eye, but she was saying clearly that she did say that Glam, was taking up for her, but she didn't take what Bright Eye was saying as far as Bright Eye trying to take up for her. So that's not the way she took it.
Because I don't think she heard when Bright Eye
instigated it, though. I thought Glam was the one that instigated it.
No, Glam was telling her. Glam was saying Hood Court is mad because of what you said, and Empress is mad because of what you said. They feel like you shaded them. Glam wasn't going into a full explanation about nothing. She was just saying they're upset because of stuff that you said, and that's all Glam was saying.
Now, KB, Glam is gonna get that ass.
I know. I thought that's what. Maybe I did. I missed a part, but I was listening yesterday when I was like cleaning, listening to the stream the whole time, and
no.
I mean, she was kind of joking. I thought, but it turned into something else like really fast. But anyway, you're right. I shouldn't have spoke on that.
You better retract that and tell Glam you're sorry.
Good morning, Isha.
I'm not going to go that far now. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Sugar.
I'm not saying sorry to her ass. She has said so many mean things to me. I am not saying sorry.
Not KB. Now, Glam ain't bothered you today.
Not today, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying sorry for because if you listen back, you'll see that too. But
from what I heard, it sounded like Glam was trying to de-escalate the situation and take up for Empress. So I'm not sure if I heard the same thing you heard.
I'm talking about Miss Perry and Glam. I'm talking about like the comments.
Get back on Miss Perry. We were talking.
I don't know. I'm not talking. We're talking about two different things. My bad. Like I retract everything I just said.
Let me tell y'all.
She being messy.
Let me go back and hang out with the birds.
When y'all have these conversations, or when y'all, this is what I ask y'all to do. When y'all are hurt by somebody, or when y'all are mad at somebody, take the time to have a genuine conversation with that person and really put it all on the table. Because I feel like a lot of times y'all be saying y'all sorry or y'all forgive people, and y'all be holding on to certain stuff that's been said to you, and you don't really move past it, and you don't really be forgiving nobody. And next time they do something, you fall right back into, well, you done said X, Y, and Z to me. It's like, well, we done talked about that 3 or 4 months ago. You still holding on to it. So I really want y'all to work on true forgiveness and truly, y'all want to be a quote unquote family, truly moving past stuff and stop holding on to it. Because when you hold on,
I'm not gonna send somebody a paragraph of what I'm upset about if I think they're not gonna give a shit.
Guess what? Let me tell you something. That's bullshit. Because I'm a very sensitive person.
I was trying to message you, but you can't. You can't message you on here.
Well, I was trying to message you. Because some of y'all be messaging me stupid shit.
No, but I wasn't going to message you stupid shit. I wasn't good. I just wanted to talk to you.
But no, I'm a very sensitive person. And when people have hurt my feelings, I'm their friend that be sending the paragraph messages. And I be sending the paragraph saying you did X, Y, and Z to me. And a lot of motherfuckers done left my ass on scene and didn't say nothing. But guess what? At least I said how I felt about a person and they know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't respond to me, at least I told you what you did and how you hurt me. Versus keeping that shit on the inside and acting like, oh, it's not that serious to me. I don't care. We done moved past it. That's my friend. Like, fuck all of that.
You don't always gotta tell somebody what they did to you, though. They know.
No,
I'm
gonna tell your ass every time.
They know.
I'm gonna tell you every time.
I'm not.
Because I don't want a motherfucker to never say, you never told me. Oh, I told your ass.
Well, then why don't you tell Miss Perry?
Ooh.
Because I'm not that emotionally invested.
Okay,
Since you want to
okay.
go back to that, I'm not that emotionally invested.
Come on. Y'all are family. We gotta get it.
We gotta say, leave this Miss Perry situation alone, because he not doing it.
Yeah, that's why I feel like, KB, your feelings be hurt all the time. Because see, you be taking motherfuckers back and not understanding this person don't fuck with me. Let me move the fuck around.
Ooh. Clocked her.
You also never had a old school black mama. Them old school black mamas that do your ass wrong and never apologize. They gonna come knock on the door and say, come here and get this food.
Now that is true.
Get your shoes on. Let's go to the mall real quick. Y'all ain't never having no conversation about what they did that was wrong. They just gonna skate on past this shit. And that's the generation that Miss Perry come from. That lady don't want to sit up on no live and have no real apology and say, Peach, I'm sorry. She want to laugh and joke and be like, child, it was a couple days ago. We done moved past that.
Bella said to KB,
it's
giving you want them to argue again.
It's different. So I know that we're not going to have that. And to be quite honest, I don't want to have that on a platform of thousands of people. I tell y'all this all the time. I don't like this shit. I give y'all entertainment when I'm laughing and joking, but when my feelings are hurt about certain shit, I don't like having those conversations on panels of thousands of people. I just don't like that.
Right, Hadia.
But I know some of y'all don't mind expressing y'all feelings in front of everybody, but it be hard for me because you got the comments giving their opinions on the shit, and then you trying to use the comments, but then you trying to express how you feel, and it's just very conflicting. I see Bella in here like I done had to go to Bella Court with some friends before, and that shit was hell for me because it's like I know my friend and what our relationship was, but now I'm trying to defend our friendship in front of 1,000 damn people who don't like me or may only like this person, and they giving their opinions on a relationship and don't know shit about what our friendship was. So I don't be liking to try to sit on these panels and work out no damn friendship issues and no shit like that. But I know everybody is different.
Also, I didn't know. I thought Empress had touched grass with, some of y'all. I didn't know until tonight, and so she said that she's never met anybody. I didn't know that.
No, I've never met Empress. When I was coming back from Nashville, Tennessee, back in October, around my birthday time, Nietzsche was coming to Atlanta for my birthday, and I was telling Empress, come to Atlanta and we can do our birthdays together. And she was like, I'm gonna come, and then she never came. And even with that touching grass shit, the reality is we just not gonna meet everybody on this platform because it's the nigga I love on this app. Like I love him, and I'm not talking about sexually, but I love him because he's been a brother to me. He's so supportive of me. He's very kind to me and uplifting. But he told me, he said, Peach, I don't want to meet nobody off TikTok. He don't even show his face on the app. Like he'll come get in the panels from time to time, but he don't even show his face on the app. And he was like, he said, I could see you in person and I would never let you know that it was me. Because that's his boundary. Like he just want to talk to us on TikTok. He never wants to meet up in real life. And I'm kind of sad about that, but for some people, it's like they just want to keep it on the app. So, I kind of have gotten used to that some people don't want to come to the meetups and to the birthday parties and the trips and stuff. They just want to talk to us on the app. And then that's what it is. And I think that more of us need to establish those boundaries. Because when you start feeling like everybody is your friend, that's when your feelings get hurt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm the type of person, I'm very observant. So, I've been, like I said, when I was talking to Nitra and I came in, like I've been here since 2021. So I'm very observant. And Peach, that's why I told you what I told you on the back end, because, even with the birthday party or whatever, like, I don't know if I'm going to be staying in the house, because I got to check people's temperatures and whatnot. Like, because I'm very observant, and you can just kind of tell, And like you said, everybody's not going to get along, but you can tell who you click with and who you can be cordial with. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's just a whole bunch of different personalities. And plus, FOE got so big so quick. That's another thing I noticed. It got real big really, really fast. Oh, yeah.
And you can't give everybody access to you either.
Absolutely.
You have to limit how many people have access to you. And you can be on the app, and it's the app relationship only, but you don't get my phone number. We not meeting up, nothing. Some people, you definitely have to limit them.
Yeah.
I'm probably like 5 people that have my phone number on TikTok, and that's it.
I have 100 phone numbers in my DM.
What?
How many?
I got 100 phone numbers because a lot of people be like,
Morning.
Peach call me, Peach text me, Peach call me real quick, and I'm like, friend.
Well, put mine in there. I could be 100.
I don't do that though because I do have PTSD from somebody who I would talk to on the phone and was texting me and supporting me, and then they came on TikTok and made it seem like I don't fuck with him, and I'm just like, what? Like, you sending me voicemail? So that really burned me from that, like being on that phone call shit and talking to people on the phone and shit, because it was just like, I don't want to go through that no more. Like, I don't want to feel that no more.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, that's
embarrassing. So, now when I be in these lives and I be seeing people posting the screenshots of people and all that, I'm just like, yeah, I don't be wanting to get on the back end like that, because
Tyler.
I just feel like if we had a genuine friendship, certain shit we should have a level of respect for one another. Like, some of this stuff be so minute that it shouldn't even go that far to be exposing like that. Look at Jen or Nicole. Like, this one's like, it's just...
I talked to somebody on here a while ago, and it was somebody from Faux. It was somebody that used to be Faux, that's not Faux anymore. And I swear they were recording my call, and all of a sudden I heard the girl in the background say, it stopped recording. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I gotta go. Y'all have a good one.
Now she was recording you? Why she was recording you the call?
This was back in the day, like when, like my dad's situation, and like, how Miss Nitra did that, like GoFundMe for my father when my dad died. And after that happened, like I got a lot of people starting shit with me and trying to, because people were starting shit with me because my family was helped, and I guess they wanted somebody else's family to be helped. So people were just coming for me. I don't know, like just trying to.
I do not remember that.
Trying to be my friend, like trying to just, I don't know, trying to be weird.
Oh, Travelers, matter of fact, Travelers, you was in Empress's live when I came up. I tried to do the best I could. I tried to help.
If you on the phone, then I really care about you, because I don't be on the phone like that with just anybody. So if I done talk on the phone,
I don't say nothing I wouldn't say on the phone. So I think I wasn't giving them what they wanted, because I'm pretty honest and open about. That's one thing you'll always get from me. Like I'm pretty dry and blunt with like how I feel and my thought. That's just how my thought process works. I don't think about it before I say it sometimes.
Why would you say
I'm not gonna lie.
You're never going to get no games.
I'm gonna say stuff on the phone I wouldn't say out loud, because some shit gonna hurt people's feelings. So I may drag a motherfucker on the phone, but I'm not gonna drag them on public platforms, because that's the point of the phone call being private.
No.
You can be able to vent and talk shit to your friend without it being blackmailed and used against you 7 months when y'all get into it about something. Everybody get pissed off about some shit. Hey, auntie.
Thank you,
everybody
Andy.
get pissed off
That's
about
a
some
bit much,
shit.
boo.
My mama done pissed me off, and I done called my sister and went the fuck off about my mama. That don't mean I don't love my mama. That means she pissed me off in a moment, and my sister had to help me talk me through it. I know I done pissed my mama off growing up, and she had to call my aunties and my uncles and vent about some shit. Like, that don't mean that she was backstabbing or two-faced. Like, that's that TikTok shit that people want to vent and express how they feel about stuff, and it get used against them to make it seem like this person was never your friend because they called me talking shit about you. No, they're calling to express how they feel. You have to
Didn't we
let the
express
anger
that
out
to the
and then
person
try
that
to
we
go
feel a
in
way
and have
about?
the calm conversation
Isn't that
about how
what
you
you
feel
said
about
Empress
something.
should do? I think that's
I don't think
This
that's
is
along the
already
same
on the
lines.
bloggers pages.
What?
What happened? Damn, they don't play. They get it up fast. Yeah,
Who?
it's already
These
on.
FOE streets.
Yeah, it's like on some of the bloggers pages already. What went down? That's crazy. Mm.
Well, I have to go watch because I still don't know how it started. I was so confused. I really was.
I want to watch it if she's really upset, and I don't know.
Well, Nitra gonna play it back. Nitra like she having court about it, so it's gonna get played back again
Oh
today.
God. Oh gosh.
Now Scooter live talking shit. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I see Scoop.
Is Scooter upset? She left here
Should we go to
upset.
Scooter
She got
Live,
19
y'all?
people in her room, so
Scooter better put on the ones and twos and sit down some damn word.
Okay, last night you were wrong when you said Scooter said something
Should we
about
go
her
to
room.
Scooter
You said,
Live, y'all?
Girl, you only had 3 people in.
Let's see. I want to laugh.
Control every time. Oh, they talk about you now. If we want to talk about that girl, straight up. That's why I say I just feel like it's a big misunderstanding. Nah, it's a lot of people, girl. You don't know. I'm in fire mode. I'm gonna say it to you when I get fire mode, girl. I be all the way different. I'm finna get delete y'all number. Y'all don't have to worry about me calling y'all. Scooter, just none of y'all on everything I fucking love. Just take some time out. Sometimes we speak out of anger and we don't mean it. So just take some time and think about it because you saying that now and then things could change later. So just, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just think about what you're saying, Scooter. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for the heart, me baby. And when you support black people, they ain't satisfied. When you support, you're doing wrong. When you don't support, you're doing wrong. So what the fucking do? Straight up now, I apologize to Manitra. I said I was sorry by calling her that earlier. I was wrong, but I was excited, tired as and all that shit put together. I think you was. And if I never stayed up for me and tapped to no Millie, straight up. I think you was just doing what you it was a support thing. You was just sharing the live. Now I can't speak on me. I won't be doing it no more. Went back to no live because I wasn't there when y'all went up in the box and all of that. So
She said, I won't be doing it no more, baby.
Yeah, and then everyone was over there talking about her medical, so I was like, damn, man, let's just support this baby. This baby talking about her medical, and she supported because
I, Callie, and someone named Shop Jazz.
So y'all don't know what I done went through. I need support. And this helping me with certain things. I don't work no more. So I was like, let me go reach out to some people. But this wasn't the only one I call. I call a few people. It wasn't a hurt. Damn, it was to help her. But I apologize. I said, I'm sorry, Minitra. I said, I'm sorry. This she was like, why you really did it? Then I told her. She said, it took y'all that long to get $1 million. And that's how this shit started. This shit crazy, man. This shit is really weird.
Morning, Rosie.
This shit is good, bro. No, I won't be doing it no more. I won't on everything I love, baby. No. Say my black ass over here in the But she wasn't saying it as Empress either.
See my black ass over here in the boom boom room.
And that's what Empress kept saying. She was like, but your platform is bigger than mine. You have more people. And Ms. Nietzsche was telling her, I done had 40-something people. And we tapped. And she said it's not the numbers of how many people you have in your on your page in your group. It's the tap. He said that's what I was saying. So that's why I said it's a big misunderstanding all the way around the board. To me, that's my opinion on it. Right, and I can see Auntie Nitra saying that because you know she got a class and she always try to take people under her wing to let them know like it's a better way to do things. You know what I mean? So if she saw like okay, it shouldn't have taken you that long. Like she said it how she said it. It was what it was, right? But she's like it's a better way. You know what I mean? So if you're saying something and then it is what it is, it's the truth. But then you offer help behind it and say it's a better way. Like I can show you.
type of thing.
Right, hold on.
She offered her players a different formula. It's a different exactly. So I wouldn't take that as being shady, but I do think like if somebody took it the wrong way, it was probably because I think Scooter is emotional and her emotions probably were high, and so she took it the wrong way. Like whatever you're saying, you're gonna take it the wrong way. That's why I said people gotta compose themselves, organize their thoughts, and then come back and address the situation. You don't always have to respond to things right away. Just figure out like where it went wrong and then try to talk it out.
That's because you know why? Because she was over there talking like mad shit about me. Talking about that before the school, what you did. I didn't ask you to call me or nobody else. You talking about we had a battle. It wasn't a battle. It was a tap thing that we had going on. I just want to do the MIDI. But instead of saying, well, Scooter, I do appreciate what you did, girl. Get out of my face with that shit, girl.
Well, I did, Scooter. I will say this. I did hear her say that she was grateful that you was over there. I did hear her say that.
Well, I didn't hear her.
I heard her say that last night. I did hear Empress say that last night. I will say that.
After you called me all kind of names and all that shit to my old Scooter never fucked up with you, I didn't ask you to call nobody about me to help support.
But that's true though.
All that it's like shitting on roses. I'm gonna give you some roses, but first I'm gonna shit on them.
I get what you're saying. And I'm not going to get what you're saying, Scooter. But just like Callie just said, you people, she said she heard the live and instantly, I don't know what triggered her on the live besides you even saying that you called Miss Nitra. I don't know what triggered her about that, about what Miss Nitra said. I don't know. But you also got to think, just like Callie just said, when people are mad and angry, they speak out of turn. Everybody do it. And when she calmed down,
I'm over here tickled.
It happened this way. You didn't listen to the whole lot. She started calming down a little bit because I did hear her say that. I also heard her say that she had nothing against Miss Nitra. She was thankful. She looked up to Miss Nitra.
What about that part? She told me Miss Nitra stole money. You didn't hear the whole thing, baby.
No, that's why I said, Scooter, I'm only speaking on what I heard. And this was after that. This was last night when she said that. That's what I'm saying. A prime example of what Callie just said. People speak out of turn. They speak.
Okay, but when I do it, it's a problem.
When I do it, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying, Scooter. What I'm saying is that, that girl kept telling her last night, you blew this out of proportion. The girl who was playing the video, the lady that was playing the playback, she kept saying, Empress, you went out, you overdid it. You know what I'm saying? People do that. Just like people were saying, you could have called Miss Nitra on the back end if you had an issue with her. They say she dogged Miss Nitra out too. I wasn't there for that. I'm only speaking on what I heard.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, they said that she dogged Miss Nitra out. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't hear that. I can only tell you what I heard, you know?
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Felicia. Oh my gosh, Scooter.
Then we already going through this freeze warning thing. We in state of emergency. We got going on up here in Georgia. We in state of emergency. Starting tomorrow, this time our lights might be cut off and all that. I'm trying to reach out with y'all. Bless me there now. I'm going to go get some calendars this morning. I'm going to get my blood pressure medicine. I'm going to get some water and a little food that I can get. I don't have time for all this right here. It's not that deep. It just was a damn tap shit.
Thank you, Miss Felicia.
Of course.
W's in the chat.
If it's not that deep, then like little small stuff, like if somebody
we got to go to court, Kelly. We got to go to court about it. Made the docket.
Okay, I get it, but listen, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh no, I was just saying, but like people may not have been in the live to hear some negative stuff. Don't you bring it up over here and you know what I mean? Kind of make a case on. That she said some negative stuff, you know what I mean? We got to try to move forward on it and see how we can fix it instead of.
We got to go to court today. We got to go to court.
Thank you for the pop.
Yeah, okay. If y'all go to court, then you can talk it out, but try to talk it out. Organize, take some time, organize your thoughts about what you're gonna say in court. You know what I mean? And how it played out. Even if you gotta get you a notepad and write it down of what you remember, like your account of the things that happened.
Then I DJ for hours. Me and a lady named Millie and Tip Hill. Tip Mill. We DJ for hours. And I'm not throwing it back in her face. But where's my old I really appreciate you, but Shop said she said it. But
I heard her say that last night. I did. I heard her say
that. It's still like shitting on roses, baby. But I'm a chill like I Kelly said. Auntie Sheila told me last night she was like, Susu, get out. But I want to go get out. Let me throw y'all some gifts. Shit crazy, man.
And that's why I said I feel like the whole situation.
She made it on the docket. Ooh, Slim in there. I hope Slim come on the panel. I pray Slim get on the panel. Slim, get on the panel.
And I'm speaking on what I know and what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if it's a misunderstanding, thank you, Scoop. If it's a misunderstanding, it can be easily fixed. But, don't make it worse by, honing in on the negative stuff. Just work on the positive stuff.
Thank you for the populars.
What you got to say in your account of things that happen. And let people know. Let people know that, you didn't no harm. Because I typically know that you do things just because you're excited. Like Shop said, you're overstimulated. You're just doing things.
I hope he get on the panel.
I'm gonna put it out there. Keep being falsely accused don't feel good, right? Amber was calling me names and shit. That's what I'm calling her name. She was calling me that in the hood red bitch. She didn't make it no better. She went back. She the one went back and told Amber to my, they over there talking about you, and boom, then it blowed up. That's how I blowed up the hood red. Girl, yeah, I'm calling you out, Pookie, but shut up, you can pull up. I don't care.
What's Hood Red Academy?
I don't know.
I think it's Hood News or something like that.
Hood Court.
Oh, okay. So this person that you're talking about somebody
else. It's the Hood Court.
Yeah, the Hood Court. Yeah, that's her name. Oh, okay.
I don't know what they say. In Ministry of Defense, she did say, this ain't Scooter 5. We can't just put this on Scooter. She said, I think she's still mad with Kevin and all that where they got the arguing a while back. Don't take that shit out on me. The fuck? Mm-hmm. I just feel like it was a misunderstanding. And I feel like it's a misunderstanding because when you ask somebody to share your life and do this,
Q over there asking Slim what's his thoughts. Excuse me.
Nah, we gotta go to court for today, but like Kelly said, and I do better write stuff out. I'm just gonna write it out and just be real. But I gotta get me a lawyer. I gotta get me an attorney. Shit, I think I'm gonna get Bright Eye. Yeah.
Well, yeah, reach out to Bright Eye and see if she'll be your attorney for court.
Okay, let me gotta put it out there. This will break my heart the most, right? It's a lot of respect of person on this bitch, right? And I'm not talking about Manisha no bad way. It's a lot of people on here. Manisha say, girl, they call me at 7 in the morning. They call me at 8 in the morning. But when Scooter do this, a problem, but it's fine and it's okay. I would not be doing it no more. I won't.
Slim said, what you going to court for?
How you know she didn't address it with those people? That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
You don't know that. You just know that it's a problem and you're responsible for your actions. If she has her number that everybody has, right? And everybody calling on the number and her phone constantly ringing nonstop. You know what I mean? She'd have probably told these people right now, Because I know how that is. Like, people call my phone all the time and I'm just like, baby. You know what I mean? Even their phone, I done had to cut it off just because it was overwhelming for me to deal with things that I was going through in my real life.
And I told her I was sorry.
So you just gotta understand you can't control everybody else. You can control you. Just know that she ain't talking about you when she said because you ain't called her early in the morning. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I did call Manisha early in the morning.
No, what I'm saying is that's something you can control. Don't call her early in the morning because she doesn't like it. So if she says it again, then you will know that she's not speaking about you. Right?
I got what you're saying. Hey, Slim.
Hey,
He's up there.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
Here we go.
Hey, baby.
What you going to court for, School Boo?
Because they saying the whole situation was my fault.
Morning, Miss Cleo.
When I had him.
Uh-oh.
When I had him in prison or whatever. But everybody blaming it on me.
Don't start that damn crying.
But I'm only human, Slim. I'm just trying to, like, when you be there for people, it's you wrong. Then when you don't be there, you wrong, right? You know, I'm only human, Slim. Damn, I'm already going through this shit. Get by the damn freezing winter shit. We in state of emergency. Then I leave my line last night. They told me I was Scoop they over there telling it's your fault. Woo the woo.
That shit ain't your fault. You didn't know the Empress felt some type of way. How the fuck you gonna be responsible for that?
Scooter, just calm down. Scooter, calm down. Hold on. You do 5 deep breaths. Just calm down.
How the fuck you gonna be responsible for something you ain't know nothing?
She love her down.
Exactly. That's what I said. They already know how. Come on now.
So who you going to court against?
Empress.
It gotta be Empress because they be like, you on the docket, so I'm gonna put it on the docket. You know, some shit I don't understand, and I won't. You know, and Slim, he be like, well, Scoop move slow. There is some slow ways out here, but I'm good people, and I be trying to explain myself.
Hey, you an amazing person, Scoop. You just be having the best.
I know all about game shit, Slim.
I think that you just overreact, and you overreact, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, and that you move fast.
I love
a lot of people do
Scooter.
that. Like I said, I feel like
just don't understand.
I just feel like it was a misunderstanding.
Figure out what time court might be. I might go in there and win your case.
Ooh.
Okay. Boom. I got a lawyer. Shop Jan, do you know what time court is?
I just know that they kept saying that. I actually got a lawyer.
That ain't a good.
Because when they said that on the docket, I was like, well, shit. I was like, shit. If she need a lawyer, that's what I was saying because I was like, on the docket. But I knew they was gonna put it on the docket.
DJing for all them damn hours and trying to get dressed and take my new grandbaby to the clinic with my daughter. Then y'all need to start appreciating the bitch. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm sorry I called Minitra early. But she was saying FOE don't support her. I said, well, let me just go on and call Minitra. Because I don't want her saying we ain't supporting her. But I apologize for calling Minitra that early in the morning. But on my end, time is different. Like on her end, they probably say it's 7 or 10 minutes to 7. On my end, that's 9:30, 9 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
If I get the case, you know what I'm saying, you getting off, goddamn.
Oh, wait.
You gonna be her lawyer?
Yeah, I might have to go ahead and pop back over there in the mansion one time just to defend my Scoop Boo.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Now, after this, Slim, I'm going to chill for a while. I'm going to be open.
Now, let's see if they let him in as counsel.
Like, it's damn if you do and damn if you don't.
This
what
is
about
right
the
now.
Court bitch? And what about her saying to my son? What about every time I went? Minitra stole money.
We're going to be on to court, y'all.
It sounds like to me, it says that Minitra jealous because I got the milli. How Minitra jealous about the milli? Girl, that lady done got so many millies.
Yeah, these really
I'm over here weak.
How much you charge? How much you charge?
You know, I do this. Sometimes I like winning just for the love of the game. Hey, I want to do this for the love of the game.
Oh, no, baby, they already
receive is cool, but it's for the love, goddamn. You ain't for Empress not finna tell you Scoop Boo quit. Not think you gonna win. Oh, ain't no lawyer in that bitch that could really beat me. You know what I'm saying? This for the love, real quick. How you gonna?
Let's see if Nitra let him in as counsel, y'all.
Avenues to like you just blowing up like that. Like it is. It's so many avenues to her just blow, like because if it really was about what Scooter said, then why did you blow? You know.
Scooter got to go to court tonight against Empress, and Slim just said he want to be her attorney.
Speak my mind, right? But you let me up when I was doing all that tapping and DJ for free for all them goddamn old man. You know what? Fuck that shit, bro. The fuck? Bitch, I stayed up all night like a motherfucker. And the one that didn't stay up all night, y'all don't know how I feel. I was tired as a bitch. That was a delusional goal to even go for. Why would you do that for 1 million taps? You get nothing for that. And if you don't have a support system, exactly. If you don't have a support system, that 1 million likes is not an easy feature. Man, we stayed up for 3 damn days with that shit, bro. And I was happy for her, and I still am. But why would you try to make me look like I'm a bad person? The only thing I did wrong was calling Minicha early in the morning, and I told Minicha, dearly, I'm sorry, straight up. Straight like that. Yeah. I'm finna pull back from a lot of y'all motherfuckers on this bitch. On everything I love, bro.
It was not 3 days, y'all. It was 39 hours. That's still a long time, but it wasn't 3 days.
Yeah, goddamn, I'm no boy. You know, y'all, you already a hot water.
Morning, thank you, Nene.
Ain't no hot water. Ain't nobody mad at me.
But it was 39 hours to be specific.
Yeah.
Damn, Kelly just gifted him some crazy shit. What the fuck is that? A Showtime. What the fuck is a Showtime? They got new gifts now?
I told you, it's for the love of the game. I ain't even with trip. But thank you. See, you be telling my other people got a good heart. You got a good heart. You just, you know.
No, it wasn't even 2 days. Hey, Larissa.
Looking like Master B. Gone on.
Alex Slime, babe.
Oh, Lord, now you think you cute. Oh, shit. But I really thank y'all so much. I'm about to, you know, just write down stuff like I could have said it, but I ain't gonna lie. My heart is really broken. You know, I love Empress in the inside, and I want to support her. I want to see her.
She made her go.
And I told my daughter, I said, we at the clinic. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I told my daughter, I said, although we at the clinic, I got to see this happen for you.
No, it was 39 hours straight.
This right here to go through. Like, it's a lot,
hey,
child.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to stay composed when you get up there. I don't want you thinking out of turn. Let Leon speak for you. And don't be crying. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Even if she do speak out of turn, I could defend Scooter without Scooter being there. Cause you know she gonna get kicked out every time.
I don't want her to get kicked out. That's why I said I want her to.
Y'all have to stop speaking out of
Bitch, my
turn.
robe.
Stay on mute.
I'm wearing my robe to court, boo.
Yeah, I'm about to stay on mute. And Shop Jazz, she really supported on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not throwing no shade or whatever with Shop Jazz supporting her. I don't be like, but Shop did this and she did that. Damn, I be like, damn, I thank you, baby. But Empress did tell everybody all the diamonds and coins or whatever you call that shit that we did through the battle, then went back to the tap break. I throw all that shit back to that girl with joy. And I still do little Empress, but to be false and cute, that's a bitch. I don't care what y'all say. You gonna always throw shit on your school. You gonna always be the foul girl. I be the main one. Even Glenn said, damn, man, you be on the phone with that. She was like, damn, Glenn. She was like, damn, could you like Joe? Like you, not Joe, Jonah. She was like, do you have a call in your life or something? Could you always get accused? And I do. Even last night, Glenn was talking about, maybe you were wrong, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, Lord, help us out. I think she was saying, like, that you, see, I don't know.
Love a girl, thank you.
There, but I think Glenn was saying, like, that when you bought it over there to them, like, you was making a joke out of it. It took her however many days or however long to get to 1 million. But I wasn't being funny, I was being honest. Thanks. Coming in, she was like, Scooter, why did you call me so early? I said, because we were doing a tap thing and a better thing for Empress. And she said, that's why you called me that early? I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, Scooter, don't do that no more. You woke up my husband. I said, I apologize. I'm sorry. I could have got some more minutes. You didn't say, well, y'all don't call me or y'all don't text me or y'all don't ask me to do certain things, but I respected that lady like I always do. Right. But I'm so misunderstood, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm very misunderstood, even in real life. Mm-hmm. Amazon gang said, I think a lot of people assumed until they heard that clip. What clip she talking about? She's talking about the clip that where Miss Nietzsche was joking about Scooter calling her that. She was joking. I took it as she was joking. I didn't, because she was laughing and had, you know how she be and stuff. So I thought she was, she even said she was
joking, but she was for real though. You know how many she very funny, but she just Scooter on for real. She was for real.
I'm not talking about that clip. I'm talking about like how people. Like when they hear Scooter name and stuff, they hear it from the old. They don't go back and look at the beginning of doing stuff to the change. So it's like they automatically say, "Oh, Scooter is doing this. Scooter is the cause of this or that." But once they heard, they're like, "Oh, well, Scooter didn't say nothing bad. All she did was tell about what happened and how the case went. I mean, how the tap thing went. She really wasn't shitting on that lady." I think the lady just, took it.
That's why I said she blew it out of. She blew up about it because, like I said, I don't think Scooter meant no harm. I don't think she did nothing wrong.
I love the surfing penguin.
She was calling that people. You telling people to tap your screen and share your live. So that's what she did.
She felt like would have supported the cause.
Right.
And just because it do sound crazy to be on live for that many days to get 1 million taps, because one, you don't have that type of support system. And the only way you would be able to do that is if you had like a FOE in there. That's the only reason that you can hit it like that on a consistent basis. It's 600, 700 people in there. When Miss Nitra be getting out, it be 50, 60, 70, 80,000 views per live. Like you gotta have some numbers and some pull to be able to pull that off. So that it's crazy. And then to do it for free, because seriously, there's no payout, there's no reward for getting 1 million likes other than it get you on the FYP. But if you don't have a support system that's gonna come in, once you get that 1 million likes, you back to being in the room with 10, 20 people.
Right.
I would say, but Scooter, you already, took accountability for it. Is, I was always taught, don't call people house before a certain time or call them too much. That's the only thing.
Well, okay, and I apologize for that about me, Nitra.
No, that's Rose.
In this life that we all live, I done had motherfuckers call me at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Get what Scooter, I was in the red. Get what Scooter, my son got shot, my daughter got stabbed. So that's how I live my life. I'm so glad I'm not like that. Don't call me this, don't call me that.
But Scooter, that's something totally different. That's an emergency.
I told me that y'all was sorry, y'all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you took
Scooter, calm down. Yeah, no, somebody asked if Empress was Rose. I said no.
Of course, if there's an emergency, you call somebody, but sometimes you still don't even call them unless it's a family member. But, going forward, you already know, okay, well, let me back up on phone calls or let me say the timing. That's really it. That's the only thing that I see. That was
always the timing with me with everything. Y'all
She said the time that you called, the time that you made the call.
Okay, then it was the time. It was the timing with Gigi. It is the timing with that. It is timing with that. Y'all had to come, Jesus Christ, bro. But the time
What?
You can't do all that. School boo, you know I'm not gonna let you do all that. No, School, you gotta be realistic. Timing does matter. Now, if it's important and you needed somebody, you can call at any given time. But if you calling at 6 o'clock in the morning talking about some man Empress trying to hit a tap battle, that's I ain't gonna lie to you. That will get you cussed out by me.
Right.
I will cuss you out of school and be like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, Scooter, calling me this damn early talking about
I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Manisha. If you hear my voice, I was wrong. I won't do it no more. But Scooter, you are just like she just said. You already touched bases on that.
What I'm saying is, you took accountability for your part. So I'm already telling you, you already know what you did. So we don't have to go into that. The point is that the lady tried to use you as a scapegoat and blame you.
I'm weak.
That's really what your case is about.
That's exactly what it is.
Stick to that.
Mm-hmm.
Musan, thank you for saying that, because that was really, really, really bothering me. That, that's what it was. That it was like.
What are you saying, Kelly?
No one's ever looking out for Scooter.
That's exactly how will win her case by saying that Emp is trying to use her as a scapegoat or a distraction from what she really did.
I'm getting blamed on both sides. I'm getting blamed by Ministry Carter. I was wrong. I'm getting blamed by the embassy.
She didn't blame you, though.
Everybody the whole thing on me.
She didn't. Miss Nietzsche didn't blame you. She not blaming you. She was taking up for you.
Yeah, she's not blaming you. No.
She said you did nothing wrong, Scooter. That's what Miss Nietzsche said. Like she said, Scooter didn't do nothing wrong. Like
she kept saying that. Exactly.
You as a scapegoat last night. That's it. That's all. She didn't say you did nothing wrong.
Because when they play that live, if they play Empress live from last night, she just kept she kept saying that she felt like Miss Nietzsche wasn't sincere about saying that she congratulating her. So if you look at it, that's where the real beef was at. It wasn't no beef about what Scooter really did.
That's her problem. That's her prerogative.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it was. You feel me? Because she kept talking about that. So that's what I'm saying. Just like she just said, she used Scooter as an scapegoat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have fun. We gonna make Empress eat all of that shit.
Oh my God, Slim. What's your angle, Slim?
Just because you was embarrassed that it took you that long, that you ain't got no reason to be mad at somebody that actually School was doing something very genuine. She was trying to help you with your motherfucking goals, shit. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of her helping you, she did the one thing she know would have got the goal taken care of quickly, and you went over there and you got mad because you didn't like how it sounded to be up for 3 days to get 1 million taps, knowing that you didn't have the support system to do so. And I didn't bring it up on purpose to Manichi to her Empress. She like, Scooter, why didn't you really why didn't you comment early? I said, because we was already up doing a battle and a tap for Empress.
But hold on,
can I say something? Just bring it up to hurt that girl. I love Empress for real though.
Can I say something, Scoop? I think the consensus with everybody up here is they want you to focus. You do have a case. You have a grievance, but you got to stay with where your grievance is. When you keep bringing up Miss Nitra, you apologize. You got to leave that part alone because it gets convoluted, and then you might find yourself in more trouble that you shouldn't be in just because you kept talking about it. So I would leave the Miss Nitra part alone and stick with where your true grievance is.
We really can't leave that alone because that's how it started, baby.
Okay. You gotta hear me out, Scoop. Well, she's telling you right, okay? I know you upset and you split from last night, but you're on the docket.
I said okay.
You were thrown into it. So go after that person who threw you into it and wrongfully. Your case.
But see, she knows that. Like if she wants to talk about something, she wants to talk about it. Like
KB want her to talk about Nietzsche.
I told me Nietzsche, but y'all ain't saying nothing about it.
Everybody not against you. Don't stop thinking like that, though.
Everybody ain't gonna take up for you.
Exactly.
But everyone keeps telling her to not talk. Everyone keeps
telling her KB want her to talk about Nietzsche.
So you are kind of like
exactly. I'm sick of that.
You are kind of like a Scooter all the time.
Who told her that?
Maybe you feeding into something that's going
to drop your ass.
No, I'm not. Because that's how she feels too. Listen to her talk. That's how she feels too.
But who told her that?
Scooter feels that way.
You saying somebody on the panel told her that?
That's not what we said.
Never mind, man. Never mind. Y'all aren't listening.
KB is fine to see. I think
KB is talking about the That's what I'm
at. She can get down with that, don't she? Because ain't nobody finna disturb, and we not finna argue with you today, you little white devil.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want. It's already too much going on. And I got to go to court, and then it seems like the overall picture. My fault. It's my fault by calling me Nietzsche. I apologize.
He little white devil. He called her a little white devil.
I didn't blame you for that. You got to let that part go. She forgave you when y'all had that conversation, and that part is forgiven.
I know.
You got to go on.
Yeah, you can't keep bringing that up. That
this is a mess, y'all. It's been a mess since I came to this live.
Between you and Empress. And so what I need you to do is... But I'm telling y'all, I know Melissa just like y'all do. Melissa is going to bring it up, and it's okay. We're not saying she's not. It's going to be part of the case. It's part of the case. It's going to be part of the case. We're not saying that she's not going to bring it up. But there's no grievance there. That's what they're saying. Y'all already settled that part. If you already settled that part, that's why I said you got to move forward from that part. Yeah, we're not arguing about that part is settled. We're not arguing about that, Kyle. We're gonna talk about the nature of you going over there to FOE. Right. KB, we didn't drop to you left. Who dropped KB? I dropped KB because I'm not finna be up here with that dumb shit today. She want to start an argument about something. She trying to start an argument and talk about something that ain't even really going on right now. Talking about we told you to stop talking and stop going places. That ain't happening. Not one
KB said, Scoot, you really gonna let them drop me?
I never told you to stop going nowhere.
She's back on the panel.
If she gonna be up here doing that Agent of Chaos shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna drop her again. You have to get dropped, KB, if you do that. I'm already got it. It's hard for me to stay focused.
If I do what? He just called me a white devil.
And here we go.
Dropped, but I'm the one getting dropped.
You kill it.
That's a whack.
All you do is stir stuff up.
Fuck you, man. Don't ever call me that kind of shit again. Fuck you.
KB, I'm about to drop you. You doing way too much now. You're doing
Yeah.
way too much, bro.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second.
I love you, but I'm about the main one take up for me on this bitch, straight up. Besides, I ain't saying I kill her slap through and take up, but Kelly don't be in this shit like that right there.
Slim and Kelly got dropped.
Slim and Auntie Shelley and Quay, them, they about the only one take up for me. Shit, but I know how to take up for myself straight up. In real life, I ain't scared of nobody. In real life, bro. With Scoot, all we gonna argue is the nature of
Kelly
what
dropped.
you were trying to do and figure out why you were being blamed for stuff. Well, I Kelly done paid my court fee, baby. My attorney fees. Yeah. So we gonna
No, this is Scooter Live.
We gonna go from there. The key. Hey, take Bell. The keys in it. I gotta stay right here today, baby. My daughter want me to take them somewhere. I gotta stay right here.
I Kelly, not R. Kelly, y'all. I Kelly.
Charlie, I don't feel like taking y'all around. You get tired of my next topic gonna be, do y'all get tired of dropping people off and picking them up?
Ooh.
Yeah, get them.
Damn.
Oh, she's talking about dropping her kid off. My messy ass thought she was about something. Manny talking ish on me. Hold on. Too many fires today, you guys.
Erica Nicole.
Let me hear.
But mind you, 3 girls who are ready to clock some commentary are streaming. Erica, Susu, AJ. And it ain't like they giving us anything better. They're giving us the typical. Let's call out her hypocrisy while we do the same shit.
What?
It's the same shit. We saw this play in 2025, which kept y'all in shit. The same shit. But want to convince us again that you're not a hater, you're not this, and you're not that. Lord Jesus. Trina, don't get blocked in 26, girl. Please don't. I don't got time for it. Don't get blocked in 26, Trina. Please
Manny,
don't.
bitch, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Play your own,
what is he talking about?
Please don't get blocked in 26 to where you have to kick out them same dollars you want to collect. My doors are closed. I don't got time right now.
Manny trying to start shit.
If anybody let her up, you will be removed. Now play with it. I ain't got time for y'all. Days I got time, I got time. Days I don't got time, I don't got time. I don't got time.
What is he even talking about?
Please give us something new. Please give us something new. Please give us something new. Not y'all streaming just to call out our girl who lying. Girl,
The people that streaming her line, damn. You ain't gave nothing new yet, so many don't. Oh, see, let me give you something new right now. Boo, there you go. Love it when you call me Big Papa. There you go, boo. There goes something new for you. See?
Yo, what is going on?
And y'all don't go to that Big Trina, Little Trina, that Big Trina, Little Mama Trina class either. I just promoted it yesterday. Don't go to it today. Change my mind just that quick. That's something else new. Don't go, don't support. Yes. Don't go, don't support the Big Little Trina that I just supported yesterday. Don't go, don't support. Change my mind, take it back. Blue, there goes something else new.
If you bored.
I don't have to do none of that. I said what I said why I don't fuck with you no more, and that's why I left it. Period. But y'all sit over there. Hey, E, can you hear me?
Yeah, love when you call it Big Papa.
She's talking about everybody that she done got into it with. Empress now, T-Money. Remember she got into it with Dex. Now she into it with
Thank
Scooter.
you, Saint.
And then Glam and Duffy, they had their
I just be minding my business while I mind other people's business. And here I go getting talked about. God damn.
And then she make it seem like as if she don't have an issue with them and she let them back around. Pay attention to Nitra. Nitra's always calculated, E.
Right, he's recapping right now as we speak. What a fool.
Hey, baby.
I knew Hood Cut wasn't gonna last long, honey.
Now, how is it that she always calculated, but yet they come in with the calculators? How is it that she always calculated, yet they come in with the calculators?
Sorry, y'all.
Who is doing what, honey? Who is doing what?
She was too thirsty for attention.
Trina said, did somebody bust in your mouth? Why you talking funny? That's why you mad today?
So ain't seen her.
Morning, Saint. Thank you, baby.
I'm glad y'all thinking that I'm having the worst part of my life. Because y'all think the bitches on the internet tearing me apart. I wish the fuck I would fall away. Because of the bitches on the internet. They don't show no type of nothing.
Now, Empress bitches in the house.
I look for you bitches for it, so y'all bitches ain't gonna like it.
I don't know why Susu just made it seem like not Empress bitches in house. That would go to y'all too that's giving commentary. I don't know why y'all be removing y'all ponytails so quickly. Like ain't nobody trying to pull on it. No, the bitches and hoes extend out to y'all screaming alive as well. Let's not remove your hands all the way from Canada.
I guess it goes to you too. Yes, that's streaming the live. That's streaming the live.
As well.
I guess it would go to whoever's streaming the live. That's streaming the live too. You goofy looking bitch. Because I thought we was cool. I came over there and said we can squash it, but you want to crank it up, boo. If you go back right where it was.
Because y'all streaming, adding extra commentary that's not needed. That's bitch and hoe mentality right there. Let's continue.
Thank you, Krista, baby.
Where's Coach?
Something crawled up his ass this morning.
Who? Coach and his wife. Your name tonight is
Hey, Jay.
Oh, Nitra Live?
No, he right here. He was just in here, right?
Oh, shit. She done lost their damn body.
He trying to garner the numbers and stuff. Thank you, Saint. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much for completing my live goal. Y'all, W's in the chat for my gifters. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of you.
If they can have commentary on this live, then I can have commentary on their live. Follow it, people.
Duh, what's the problem?
And if you're behind me,
do it.
Please don't sniff too hard, because I do got gas, okay? I'm a little gassy.
This is another thing. Y'all
I don't be understanding these folks on the internet.
Oh, this they gonna take money. Oh, hell no. FOE over here. And OB followed it with some true advice. AJ so messy. So cannot, or you can't.
Look, FOE over there, and guess who over there with Miss Nitra? The JJs. The Susandras. Guess who over there with Miss Nitra? The JJs and the Susandras.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I told you that's my favorite show. Y'all can go. I do not give a fuck. That ain't for me, boo.
Yes. It's called Comic Cousin Swap. You know, That's what it's called, coming cousin swap. You know, they swapped out a few for, T-Money and all the rest of the stragglers.
Oh, not a straggler.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, It's good for the goose, good for the gander, right? If you seeing FOE over there, then maybe you need to go over there and look in the FOE chat, because guess who over there? The JJs, the Susus.
Something wrong with him.
But you gonna see where it's gonna get you. You cannot go and start your
Something
life
wrong with him.
and send for FOE.
I don't have the energy to fight with nobody today.
Because you are ready to battle, and you got two people coming in your life. And we started over here with Nitra.
I don't know what is happening, girl. I'm just
For
here.
me to shut down my life with 600
I don't ever
people
give a fuck where
and
anybody
ask them
go,
to come
bro.
to your life and throw for you in your battle. I have shut down my life with 1,000 people,
Right,
600 people, 400, 800, and say, hey, y'all, we going to so-and-so's, they fixing to go battle. Get over there, and 30 people show up. The other 600 going on about their business. But I have shut down my life to go be a support. When I said I wasn't doing that no more,
I think so too, Candy.
You know why I stopped doing it? Because everybody
I ain't finna be desperate now, child.
Go get FOE. Go get FOE.
Thank you, Harmony Rose.
These are my supporters. I'm not trying to be ugly to none of y'all, but these are my supporters. These are the people that God sent to me.
This is live, Saint.
Oh,
he over there trying to take me through there. Can't even get through.
Oh my God, for God did. I'm not supposed to be revved up. God did send those supporters. God sent all the supporters. Yes, God did. We know some of y'all are atheists, so y'all don't believe. But God did send beautiful supporters. Yes.
Who's atheist? That ain't me. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? This is a full fricka, y'all. This is a full-blown fricka.
What other content creators spend a night in fucking boxes so y'all can have numbers in y'all live at night, so y'all can monetize and make some type of money? Nitra do it. I'm not doing none of that no more. Not doing none of that no more. I'm just not.
Everybody's happy. Girl, I'm just bringing y'all to know. Does that mean they can't support another people? Child, I'm not getting in the way of who y'all support, but y'all better figure that out. Like I told y'all yesterday, don't be running my head up and we all making money, baby. Please leave me out of it. Don't be coming up to my money. Hell, that's throwing your money, girl. They ain't throw my money, baby. My money come to me, boo.
So how the fuck you gonna be talking shit about me and we saying the same thing?
Don't be acting.
Imagine that.
About money that's funny. That ain't mine, but
everybody knows what Manny be doing nowadays.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Not the state of emergency.
We're going forward.
So, Gray did say that Bryson could be your new friend.
Oh.
Where's
hey.
He's live where we're safe in the kingdom.
Oh, there go Trina.
You see that message she just did to you?
Oh.
We're all the way from the crackhead.
Hold on, wait.
Look at Trina.
That means Susu and all of it. Now, you see what your friend just did to me? And you want to talk about what I did to AJ? You see what she just did?
She didn't do nothing wrong.
Bruh, shut up, bruh. She's a fuck nigga. She came up here to tell and make an announcement that Braid is live so people can come dead.
You're not allowed to do that. That fricka you're trying to do. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, they not allowed.
Manny is so messy.
And you already said you were leaving.
Manny is so messy, y'all.
One fricka, two fricka.
You see how you tried it?
Thank you for your Hermie, Ashley.
What?
But it was wasn't a fricka.
Indeed. Now go ahead and go.
You know what? When you eat your little corn chips, oh. It wasn't the live thing that got you on edge. It's how brave may feel about you from being here.
You think I give a fuck about what? Me and Brain.
Right. Hold on.
Let me tell you something.
You might tell me that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Bond light. Don't want to hear it.
I do not know that. So
I don't give a fuck if you did or you don't. Now your ass trying to be on the face mode now, huh? Look at you. Struggling. Struggling for motherfucking straws. You crazy too. You sicko. You don't need nobody. Dummy. Big ass, globe head ass, dum-dum. Bitch, I struck alone. All the time. This was a privilege.
I think Bryson was drunk yesterday.
Look. Don't Bryson me.
Bitch, can I fucking talk, you stupid, dumb, slow, crackhead? Can I?
Oh my God. All right there, Susan.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, I've been talking to you like this all day. Why is you acting weird right now? Now listen.
I told you I ain't listening to you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, have a good day. The fuck is wrong with him? Okay. Anywho, guys. Oh, I love this picture. Now that is cute. Is that Mariah Carey? All right, y'all. What was we gonna do? We did all of our.
Girl, I know it ain't Mariah Carey with Mariah Scary face on there. Baby, don't try Mariah Carey like that ever in your life, sister. Now, girl, we don't never have no issues, but girl, you ain't gonna play with Mariah Carey.
You looked like
girl,
a wax figure.
They don't put Mariah Scary
like,
on her body,
please.
girl. Talking about, is that Mariah Carey? You live with a picture, girl, please. Not with Mariah Scary. The hair, girl, no ma'am. That ain't Mariah Carey body. Can't be.
Y'all
Not
think
that,
y'all,
girl.
why do y'all think that everybody want to have a problem with me out of nowhere, randomly? He do like wax figure. He look like he need to be in that Madame Tussauds wax museum, for real. But what is it? Like, why everybody want to come for me today? Like, what have I been doing? I feel like I've been real good in the streets.
Cause you keep clocking they bullshit, Susu.
It look like it. Baby, I just been chilling.
That's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on. Can y'all let okay who up? On my moderators? Can y'all let okay who up?
Baby, I don't know what I be doing. I just be chilling.
Let's conversation. All right. I gotta go here and find all the damn clips that was sent to me. What's up, Silver? Well, hey, Susu.
This was crazy.
I was going to come up and say hi. I was trying to come up before he drives or whatever. You know, I'm getting a little funny, messy, but I don't even know how to.
Thank you, Ozzy.
But you wanted to talk to Bryson? Well, I was trying to be funny, messy, like last time. I speak. But no, I was supposed to say, hey. Well, yeah, I did. I guess. Yeah. I've been trying to be goofy, you know, and yeah, he was here, so I was trying to say something, but yeah, he done left. So, hey, Susu, or hey, Edna, Big Edna. I'm gonna say that. Is it okay if I say that? Of course.
Is she saying Big Edna?
Because that's all I know you inspired. Yeah, but this
now they did used to call me eggnog in the Christmas time back in school days, so not too much, Manny.
I wouldn't get all, cause you. Yeah. I did no. You're the big show girl. Yeah, this Silver. Yeah, this Silver. But yeah, this is my girl. Girl, you a superstar over here. Look, I don't even know how to step over here. What? So
Yes.
I don't know about a superstar, but
well, girl, to me, you a superstar. What's that Bias song? But I can't do it right now because I'm like, yeah, my anxiety is too much. Look, I your
Manny. Manny bored today.
Anyway,
our old panel to perform messages
way before the panel, and now I'm all ghetto. That song, ghetto.
Sound like they're stealing again. They thought they're stealing food and shit. Can this shit won't stop. Bye.
I just started Palm Song. I just started. Anyway, and I was in BK Live. I just started. He's like, he done let me up. I'm like, oh, y'all done got it. Okay. Anyways. But I just started. But yeah. But congratulations, you know, to all that. And look at this picture. Is that you? And who is it? It probably means. Oh, why she got you on fleek though? She really got you on point. She got you on point.
Girl,
look at that face.
Holly Beans always catfishing somebody.
You know, I get on everybody's nerves.
Manny, please.
I did come up here and talk
Holly Beans always catfishing somebody.
Okay, yeah. You can if you want to.
Everybody on this side hate me, so I mean, I might just no, but I'm gonna stay over here. I might go to DK and stay over there for a minute.
Okay, boo. Either or, but we gonna have a good old time.
They
hate Polymeans. Polymeans don't be doing nothing but cracking jokes.
Thank y'all. All right, bye. Susu, and I can say that. Right. All right, love you.
Yo, it's going down, y'all.
Manny, please.
Holly Beans always doing my girl right. Girl.
I don't be giving a fuck. I don't be caring.
Let's speak this.
Dr. Dutch is on Bryce's panel. All right, here I go. He just wants somebody to be mad. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, boo. Which page is he on, Co-World? What page is he on, y'all? Oh, that's Bryce's other page? Oh, that might just be Bryson's other page? Okay, hold on. Should I go there or not?
Okay. Yeah.
Why he sending you his girl? This is what he doing. He's sending you instead of being a grown ass man himself.
Yeah, but you using any messages of ouch.
What the hell?
Hold on, I gotta read these.
Wait,
Sadari. Did she fall?
He didn't fall, boo. He came and grabbed that phone or something.
Oh, damn.
And then he said to her, I'm already angry. Don't ask me shit. I'm telling you, unblock me from your page. This is the scholar stuff I was doing yesterday. He said, if I see
we get back to that, y'all?
Again, we having issues,
or should we follow
serious issues. So if you think it's worth it, then let me see you in there again. She said, like, what? What issues? And then he said, if I see you in that live again, we having problems. Real fucking problems. Leola says, in the live again, moderation, question mark. He said, in no fucking live, you're not modding for anyone who does the same shit I do. If you do it again, we're having problems. Thank you for what? Is what Leola said. I just asked, are you going to let me follow you or anything again?
Okay, so they done went back to memory lane with that one. I'm not mad about it. Oh, let me get out here to the main page. Let's see what's going on.
Messy talk is now.
Okay, y'all, let's go to Icy Bryce. What's it? Icy. Let me see the page. Icy.
I'll be down in the comments, Susu.
Okay, babe. Thank you for hanging.
Yeah, no problem.
Love you. Thank you, Polka. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. I'm just about to see what's going on over here.
I just shut up. Fuck up.
You know it's wild when Bryson got more numbers than Manny. Manny, boo, you are drowning, boo. Bryson got more numbers than you. You care about the numbers, Manny. You
That's
sure
what I
do.
would
Why
do.
you talking shit,
I would literally.
bitch? That goofy ass crackhead got more numbers than you. Unfortunately, you loser. It's bad when a real big loser got more numbers than you. That's wild, ain't it?
They say it's gonna be bad, Pooh. And they said when it started, that thing coming. You're. Because even back in my home state, they didn't issue the state of emergency. See there? And we got one last night. Yup. And I got it. When I'm tripping in my car, I gotta go get my medicine. Yeah, O'Shea. Yup. Mm-hmm. Hey, O'Shea. Last night, just to pick up one thing, a couple things, but I'm going to go to the store today. I'm like, when I say that store, it's in like the produce section, bread, like the meat, like, well, people got a grill, but I'm like, that store looks so empty.
Just why? Why was you over there talking shit?
Yeah, that's how I be.
In Manny live, like I ain't see you.
They never fail. People be. You didn't think about it. The lights go off. You got to get candles and stuff. She said, "Water gone." That baby said, she is back." Said, "Water gone, baby." Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh wow. Shit, I might have to go to Run Around and get the water. I'm serious. She said, "Water gone." I know. I seen somebody took a picture of Walmart. All they water gone, but for us, we get
Thank y'all for your heart
delivered every month, so we don't. You know how you have like little water dispenser that they have at the doctor's office? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We have that, so we don't have to worry about fighting for water. You probably take at the gas station, the Dollar General. You know they sell.
Hey,
water
it's
too.
me. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
I'm gonna have to go to because my daughter she just said, "Mama, water is gone." And see what I'm talking about? So I am gonna have to not text me when she came in here, Princess. Water gone. So I'll do my main thing. I just don't want the lights to go out. That make me paranoid. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sorry, it's loud, y'all. Give me a second.
But if you go on Amazon,
It's
they have
bath
like
time
the
for the
rechargeable
babies.
light bulb. So like you put it into like your lamp and it'll let it charge up. So if the power go out, the light bulb, you just put it on and it'll stay on like when you need the lights,
Thank
which
you,
is
it's
mostly
me.
like at nighttime. And you can go on Amazon and get like a little handheld like power stuff, like a little portable generator that's for the inside. Oh shit! They have like a little,
Okay, so should I go to what you call it? These. Thank you, good vibes. Let's start the recap, y'all. So, Talk Streets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, baby Ray Ray is rolling now. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right. Dang. Okay, y'all. You never understand people running to the store because of a storm. Right. She's rolling. She is rolling, y'all. I gotta go to YouTube. She's rolling. She's strong as heck. And she's like low-key crawling. She's like scooching up. She better not be moving out the way for another one. I don't know if I'm ready for all that just yet. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for all of that. But what I will say is she's doing good. She's like low-key crawling. The liquor store and the dispensary is like different. Now she getting out the way, y'all. Can y'all stop saying it? Can y'all stop saying that? Wait, what's this? Miss Nitra's live at 12:46 a.m. Can I listen to that first? I know it's gonna be out of turn, but I feel like she's gonna be listening to clips of what Empress said. I'm trying to have a hot girl summer. Y'all must not love me. Y'all want me to have 3 under 3? That's crazy. Can we play that first, y'all? A boy will seal the deal. 3 is a charm. That's what I'm planning to help it for. About to have a snowstorm. We won't be able to drive on the roads. Got to be stuck. Yeah, that's true. She did listen in last night. I heard about the money issue. Okay, let me hear it. Okay, let's hear this one, y'all. I think this is good. Let's hear it.
What's going on in these streets? Your front row seat to the action. Where the streets stay petty, the drama stays loud, and the receipts
They
stay
said
ready.
stream icon. Damn, we was about to get into it. That ain't one thing, it's another. All right. Let me go here.
I do agree with you. People do need therapy. I mean, because I take on a lot. Like, I work with people off the app on their health, and then I got my job, and I got 80 and 90-year-old parents, plus a bonus parent that is, in her mid-80s. You take on so many people and you take on so much responsibility. I think therapy is a good outlet, and it gives you the tools and resources to be able to manage the stress.
I got one baby that's born in January and one baby that's born in September. So I think I'm doing good, but now I gotta have one born somewhere in the middle.
How much stress it would be, and everybody's coming to you. Everybody needs something. Everybody wants something, and you just one person. It would just be too much.
And that's why I told her last night, girl, I don't know where that phone number is. I guess it was in her bio. That I know she got that phone and she be telling people to text the number.
They not talking about nothing. Okay, let's go to the clip.
When drama jumps out, madness clocks in, and these people never miss a chance to act up. Every day is a brand new episode in these streets, and baby, it's always messy.
I want you to die on my life, so get down.
Okay, y'all. Before we listen, is Nitra, Peach, the Boss Lady, Miss Perry, Proud Black Child, Tay Watson, Bright Eyed, Glam, and Dion does it the best on the panel.
I'm alive out here on my life.
They're trying to impregnate me, child. They're trying to get me knocked up down there.
Jesus Christ.
My goodness. Real quick, y'all. Let's continue to tap the screen. We do appreciate the tappers that are in here. Let me give some quick shout outs. My goodness.
My God, in here today.
Whew. Appreciate you, beautifully, Berta. Black Medusa, Q Trinise, Poetic RN, hey sis, Miss PMC, Just Nan, Mika, DD Crisis, hey B. I know that everybody is invested today. They're gonna have their own conversation. I'm sure.
And if it got anything to do with Nitra, they gonna stream it and cap it, and none of that shit matters to me. I don't give a damn about none of that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
No, that's basically all I had to say. I know that everybody it just seems like every time this happens, it's a lot of chaos that happens. It's a lot of people are going back and forth talking about this and that. What was said, what wasn't said, and I get it. But I'm just saying, as far as y'all trying to mend the friendship or get an understanding between two women, these two women are not having the conversation themselves. So until they have the conversation themselves together, you know what I'm saying, and not one live and then the whole other live in a different panel, it's just gonna be overkill.
Yeah, I'm too grown to be on the internet having no disrespect to nobody. And I get it, but some shit is too little for me. I'm too grown to be on the internet going over a motherfucking live with taps. I hope I don't sound ugly. Maybe it's the frustration from all this, and this catching me at a bad time because people really don't know what you be going through. This shit done caught me at a bad time, so my energy for it is like, fuck it. But for me to even think that I'm into it, or I've lost a friend over some motherfucking taps and 1 million likes, girl, I'm like, please, no, this is Kitty. I'm sorry, but this is so childish. Very childish.
Well, I think that you should hear whatever her live was whenever you get a chance to, or if y'all can talk about it. And then you can also hear whatever it is that was said here at the mansion that had her feeling some type of way. Sometimes it be clarity that's needed, and you in the midst of it, you don't get it, you don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You just was in the moment. So not to make excuses, because I don't know what the hell was said. I don't even think I was in the live. But I'm just saying, for you to see it yourself,
whatever people say, she been going off on me. So,
but I'm saying, whatever you said that has her feeling some type of way, watch it Watch the live back. Watch that moment back so that you can see it. And then maybe you'll get clarity and maybe it'll be like I'm still
I
standing on.
remember it, right? We were in the live a couple of days ago, and I was jokingly, but like the banter was mainly about Scooter calling my phone, waking me up. Like I remember it. I don't have to go back
Thank
over it.
you.
I'm going
Thank
to
you for
go
the
back
harmony.
over it
Thank
for
you
the
for the
people. But for
populace.
me, I remember Scooter coming up and Scooter like, man, Miss Nitra, blah, blah. And they hit 1 million likes and it was 36 hours. And all this was like 36 hours. Like it took y'all 3 days to get some likes. Oh, y'all doing it wrong. It had nothing to do with Empress. It was about, we need to show
36.
y'all how to
Okay.
tap because we don't.
Public service announcement. 36 hours is not 3 days. I don't know why this is being said. It is not even 2 days. It is 1 day and a half. Okay? 1 day and a half. Still too goddamn long. Okay? But it's definitely not 3 days. And I just don't know if this is fake news. Fake news.
Done it over here in 2 hours, 4 hours. That's how that conversation was going. So then I got more on Scooter about what time she called me. And remember, because Scooter was trying to lie and say she didn't call, and I flipped my phone around and showed the time of my phone call. And it was before 7 o'clock. And I was saying, Scooter, I don't have no reason to lie. You called me before 7 o'clock. And Scooter tried to make it seem like it was about the battle. And I said, Scooter, it wasn't about the battle because Empress just had her battle. This was a certain amount of days ago. That's what happened. So for Empress to be offended, I get it.
I
But
think
who
she's
brought you back
teething.
something? Because if you watched it like you said,
She's been messing with
then
her
you know that's
gums.
how that went. Why are you mad at me about that?
They've converted to
So it
TikTok
makes me
days.
feel
I got
like,
it.
and I'm gonna go back to this, that this is about her and Kevin's situation more than this battle in taps. That's how I'm gonna take that.
Her and Kevin's situation.
Her and Kevin and her had words a couple of weeks back. And if y'all notice, Empress ain't been over here really like that since her and Kevin words. I
Yeah,
pay
we can
attention
push
to a lot
pops.
of shit. I just don't say nothing. And that's what I want
I
people
got
to
2
know.
more things
I
in my
might not
gift
say
gallery.
shit, but don't
2
think
more
I ain't
things in
paying
my gift
attention.
gallery, and then it's
So
all
she
up.
has not been really coming back over here since her and Kevin. She been staying at her place. She been hosting her live. She been doing her own thing. I get it. So to me, this is really steaming from the Kevin situation.
And that was about the
But I think that girl named Hood Court told her something. She said, Scooter, somebody told me so you gonna have to get out because I know you FOE. I said, you want me to get down?
Thank you,
Like, well, I got to
Shayla.
get down. She told me and the guy King we had to get down. But I'm finna go here now and
Thank y'all
tell
for
her like
touching
it
the
wasn't no
populace.
harm against you, Empress. Like it wasn't.
So when you were saying that, Scooter, were you clowning her? When you brought it up?
When I brought what up, baby?
When you brought up the
I didn't bring it up. I just went up there. I just went up there to see.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about when you mentioned it, about the taps and everything to Nitro or at the mansion. That's what happened.
I wasn't like, being funny or disrespecting what she had going on. I was just bringing it up to let her know that's why I called her because everyone was saying, well, FOE really didn't support me in this.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad.
That's why I went on the comment because I didn't want nobody to say,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all.
People have
My
made
bad.
it a part of their process, their mind process, that FOE comes with.
Y'all, one more time. I hate being the host and the streamer. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all, my bad. Dang.
They have the right to go in live, throw their money, support who they want to support. I cannot expect so and so fixing a battle. Let's go over here and throw.
But that's not what Empress was trying to say. That wasn't what. I have to pause this because that's really not what Empress was trying to say. Empress was trying to say, girl, why is you over there talking about how long it took me to get 1 million taps and I ain't ask you for help or nothing? Why you can't just say congratulations and leave it at that? And let the other people, because I'm sure Empress probably thought the other people, oh no, sorry, Susie. I'm sure Empress thought the other people was gonna take shots at her and never expected Nitra to say something about how long it took her. That's all.
5 people show up. They're not coming over there throwing. I had to even get in my mind that these are your supporters, Nitra. Just because you support so-and-so don't mean that they're going to come support. So everybody is entitled or assume entitlement to the name FOE. Let's not be crazy and act like we don't know FOE whole weight around here, no matter where you go.
Thank you, Temple.
So I think that that's a big problem.
You left it,
and I don't like it,
Christine.
and I hate that people have put FOE in a huddle to break out on. You can't do that, and it's a failed process to think that Miss Nitra is all of FOE when I'm not. I'm just not.
I think that when people do that, they're expecting you to promote them, right? And that's unfortunate because most of the time, this is not shade, this is just the truth. Most of the people that have platforms that's in FOE that started their platforms in FOE have FOE supporters. So to me, like Chocolate said downstairs, Nitra has started FOE. Okay. She started it, she created, she built it. All right. We all know each other because we are in FOE. That's where I met all of you guys. So if people are over there that are in FOE that are supporting you, why is that not enough? Why does it have to be, oh, I need all of FOE? Everybody's not going to support you. That's the reality of it. Everybody's not going to like your content. Everybody's not going to like your live. Everybody's not going to like your personality. Everybody's not. So I don't think that it's fair. I want to correct that. Thank you, real quick, because Scooter, that's why she wanted you to come back over there because you took that bone. She said she told you.
Oh, this is 12:46. This is 12:46 a.m. So this ain't the one that I was looking for. It looked like, damn. The one I'm looking for, y'all, is it 3 a.m? Is that what you said? Is that 3 a.m? Yeah, I don't think she posted that just yet. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, this ain't username. Scooter and them. This is like hours before. I don't have rewatch though. Up whenever Erica Live ended. Yeah, see, that's when I was already asleep on Erica panel. Not gonna hold you. And then I woke up to it being ended. It was about 3:30 when I got to work. Damn, so who got it, y'all? Who was even up at that time? Who was even up at that time, y'all? It's Testament. Shy was knocked out just as nosy comic cousins. It's gotta be. Yeah, that was these TikTok streets YouTube, and it wasn't on there. And I can't sign on to my page where I'm following her at my main page.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no. Yeah, nope. Unfortunately, even the comic cousins. Yeah. We was knocked out, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can find it, boo.
Brutus T may have it. She asked what I was looking for. Oh, D6X Streets. I'm looking for I'm looking for the Nitra live from in the middle of the night, like 3 in the morning. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, boo. Damn it. Zam, zam, zam. Fell asleep 3 times. Wow. So we're gonna have to start this thing from the very beginning. Like 3 in the morning, they said, when she heard the clips back from whatever Empress had said. They said that she responded to it. I know you. Oh, it's still uploading. Are you uploading it on your YouTube? Morning trees. Krista's coming. Ooh, Krista, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me. Thank you, Krista. Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna wait for it to come up on her you tizzle my nizzle. On the you tizzy my nizzy. I'm just saying. Damn. Okay, so should we start from the beginning? Oh, there go Krista. Hey, Krista Boo.
Hey, hold on. I gotta switch phones. I was trying to cancel the request. Hold on.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Okay, Boo. Shaking for $1, a 5 or 10. What would you do for a 20 or 20? Good morning, Dominique. Good morning, Miss Keep Fighting. Welcome in. I don't understand why they're not giving Scooter the same smoke they giving Empress. I don't understand it either. Did you need a streamer? I received a few invites. I did earlier, and then I had my phone. I was streaming on my own. But if you want, you can definitely come up and stream. You're always welcome. And that will help me get me something to eat. That'd be awesome, actually. Morning, Libra girl. All right, so let's see what's been going on in the streets, y'all. Let's see if there's some clips that we haven't got to, some shit that happened in the streets that we don't know about. This is Empress. Meanwhile, while we wait, it's just while we wait, y'all. It's just while we wait. Bald head is. What happened in Bella's chambers? Hey, Krista.
Hey, I'm back. They came and got me. They said you need my rewatch and something else.
Yeah, because D Streets is still uploading the clip from the middle of the night last night. I wanted to hear Anitra responding to Empress. And no, I did not know Empress was over there in Anitra's live. I think I was sleeping. She ended up going over there and talking to her. Did they get to an understanding or something? Ooh-wee. Where is that at? Is that in the middle of the night too? Oh Lord. I got blocked out of the damn live by hey bald head baby. You hear him on your page. You have that part on the FOE page. I'm on another page though that you haven't accepted. It got 0 followers. I'm finna follow you.
About 3 in the morning, Empress did get on Nitra's piano along with Scooter. I don't know if you guys saw it, but they kind of blamed Scooter for everything.
Yep.
And then Empress she got down, and that's when Username started playing the clip for Miss Nitra. And Miss Nitra heard all the awful things that she said. And
Ooh,
then
and then
Icon,
what'd she say when she heard what she said?
she was baffled, if anything. Like, she was shocked, and she was just like, all of this over a misunderstanding. And like, it was kind of like she didn't, how can I put this? So when Empress first got on Miss Nitra's panel, it was kind of like an understanding. Like, the fire was like going out. They kind of came to like an agreement and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
Miss Nitra was like, after hearing the clip, she felt like Empress always wanted to say these things, and these are her true feelings, and you know how she does, like, and you know how she does.
Mm-hmm.
And then Icon said a few things, and Icon was like, maybe she's just tired because she was up for like days and all this other stuff. And
Oh yeah, I
Empress
think
went
I heard
off.
that. That was a little shady, but I didn't know she went over there. Why didn't I hear that? I heard him say that, but was it that was the same time she was over there? I think I was
No, that
asleep.
was after she left.
Oh.
Yeah. And so Empress was still on her live, and she went off on Icon in her
Ooh.
live. She she it was
Ooh.
she was, yeah, and it wasn't good. Like, came off very homophobic, I can't lie.
Ooh.
And yeah, so Nitra
Was
at
she
the
drunk
end.
last night? I think she just ended up doing too much.
Oh, she did. She did.
Which video? 47 minutes, 42 seconds. Which video though? Which video?
There's different ones. 131
For which
a.m.
one? For her, like, her
I'm talking to
response?
these TikTok streets. She said
It's only one
it's
of them.
also on my YouTube. 47 minutes and 42 seconds.
Oh, you said these TikTok streets, YouTube?
Yeah, but which video?
Are you looking for like Nitra response to everything, or like the entire?
I'm looking for Nitra's response to what she heard Empress say in the middle of the night, and I'm looking for what you just said. Everything you just said. That's what I want.
Okay, so that'll be like around 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Well, I'm
Hey,
Eastern
Tasia.
Standard Time, so I don't know if
Eastern
it's
Standard
different.
Time, 1:14. So what time is that's 12 something then? Oh, there you go, 1:14.
Yeah, I got it right here.
47 minutes and 42 seconds.
Your front row seat to the action. Where the streets stay petty, the drama stays loud, and the receipts stay ready. When drama jumps out, madness clocks in.
What's the timestamp? 47,
Every day is a
42.
episode in these streets.
Gonna make sure I
Is
got
that how long the video is?
No,
I'm
the
gonna make sure
video
I got
is
all the evidence.
47 minutes and 41
I
seconds.
damn near be ready.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
right here. This one.
yeah, that's just when Empress was on the panel. It should be more after that as well.
So you want me to
Yeah.
go forward?
Yeah, it's me.
No, we can watch it
Okay.
like this.
I mean,
That's Empress?
we're family. I don't mind coming over. Like, it's not a problem.
Yeah, that's Empress.
Oh, anyways, so listen. I got her. They on the docket, Empress. I'm telling you, Clark, it's on the docket. Cause somebody messy motherfucking ass came and started some shit. Scooter is messy as fuck. And I love Scoot, but she messy because she started it. I'm only coming over here to tell you that she started the shit. Because Scooter, from the morning, that morning, Scooter came over to you, fucking with you and everybody else trying to get them to come over. I did not ask Scooter to do it. She did it on her own. She called people. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know she did that shit. And I mean, the shit is weird. I guess she get excited. She get out of character. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I love School. It's cool. It's cool. I love you, School. It's cool. But you went over to Nitra. You called 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Was unnecessary. We weren't even near 1 million. So can I ask you this though, Empress? Why some of the choice words that you said tonight about me? If Scooter started something, between us, because I'm shocked. I don't know you mad at me. I just bragged on you last night in class and said how proud of you I am of you. That you're out here doing your big one, building your own community, not scared with like just telling the students how you just doing it and you're shining. So I'm last night giving them your accolades, and I know we don't get to hear everything people have to say about us, but I'm letting you know last night I gave you so
Thank
much.
you, friend.
Like, just, I'm proud of you, like, to the students, and then come out here tonight and to hear that you're dragging me, the shit hurt. So I said some shit tonight bad, but it's like, what did I do to you that you can't pick up your phone and call me? Like, why can't you call me and just say, Nitra, hey, I heard this, I missed something. And I'm going to tell you something, that motherfucking hood girl, she messy. It ain't just Scooter. We got to call a spade a spade. Lit chick, that broad is messy. So at the end of the day, who really did start it, because she done brought back a fucking bone, her damn self. We too tight for us not to be able to talk on the back end. Don't let our relationship end like some of these other relationships that didn't give it a chance to have a conversation and we get a clear understanding. Instead of just like, give me a chance to know what's going on.
No, you're right. It understood, right? I totally understood. Scooter didn't bring nothing back to me, right? What was brought back to me was the conversation that when Scooter came up on the panel and she was having about me reaching, well, you had started talking about Scooter calling you early in the morning, and I didn't know nothing about it, right? I had been up for 30-something hours at that time. I didn't know nothing about it, right? I didn't ask nobody, call nobody, wake nobody up, shit alive, I mean, everybody can shit alive. If you up, you come in. So, like, calling and all that extra stuff, that was extra. So it was kind of like, so when I heard it, I was already thrown off. I was like, calling, waking people up for what? Like, it was a personal goal. It had nothing to do with nobody else. It was my own personal goal, right? So when I heard you say Scooter was calling you early in the morning, 6, 7 in the morning, waking you up to come over there to tap the screen, or I was about to hit my millie. I'm not going to say that you're not going to congratulate me, because you congratulated me, and I said it, you congratulated me in a text message without anybody else knowing on the back end.
That's what I didn't even bring that out. That's why I ain't telling people the frustrating part of it, because I text you and told you how proud of you I was in a text.
But that's the thing. I said that personally. I said, Nitra, that was the reason why I went so hard, because she texted me and said, look, I see you on the outside. I might not be in there every day, but I see you. You doing your thing. Keep pushing, right? So I kept pushing. So I decided it was a personal goal for 2026 to get 1 million likes, right? Regardless of who helped me, who was there, who wasn't there, cool. Scooter wasn't always there, but she was there. Right, she was there on and off, like some other people, and that was okay, because
Everything is so different.
it's grandbabies, all that shit. I get it, and I'm cool with that. That was my own personal goal.
God is good.
But when I heard you say that Scooter came over, well, Scooter was calling you, and I know how Scooter can be when she get excited, right? When Scooter was calling you, and I don't know how many times, but when she was calling you, possibly multiple times, to tell you about me about to hit a millie.
See, I didn't say that though. You got to go back and listen. They brought you a bomb. I said Scooter was blowing my phone up. Scooter tried to make it seem like she was calling me about the battle, but I showed the people Empress wasn't even battling at that time. I'm like, I know Scooter wasn't calling me about no battle. Scooter was calling me about something totally different.
Well, Nitra, I'm gonna tell you this. That's crazy, because I ain't had no battle during those 39 hours of me going live. Not one.
39.
That's why I said Scooter couldn't have been calling me about a battle, because Scooter was calling me before 7 in the morning, and I said, Empress wasn't battling at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Not at all.
That's why it's going on the docket, because
please, at this point, because Scooter, you fucking wrong.
Proud y'all all woke up here.
I love you.
Scooter, it's your fault. Scooter, it's your fault that all of this happened tonight. And you had that lady screaming and boo-hoo crying because you started
like a bitch.
Okay.
But some of the words that was said, it hurt my feelings. It hurt some of the other people's feelings. But I'm just saying, like Scooter, I was not battling at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. We was still tapping school. And that's when you came back over there to play music and help us get to a milli. So I'm just confused. Like, why would you tell her I was in a battle? Because we weren't in a battle, School. I didn't battle the whole time.
Ooh, this gonna be a thick case right here, boy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm asking for pain and suffering in this one.
Me too. Me too. And a lot of us are. And you owe us, School, because I don't understand.
I'm gonna let the court decide who owe me.
I ain't worried about owing nobody. I mean, because if I have to pay, I pay. I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying the support part. From the battle support,
I wasn't battling, School, so how can you say from the battle side when I wasn't battling? We was tapping.
I know.
So in Scooter's defense, can you guys hold this case off? There is going to be freezing rain coming through, and we may lose electricity for 2 days.
This is a preliminary. Because Scooter, why would you bring a battle up when you know we tapping to a milli? We tapping.
Okay, I look at this shit. All this shit is rap.
School, you want to talk to me?
I took my sick man. Girl, you know what it always.
I love you too, Bobby.
Y'all rap cheat up.
Scooter.
It always be my fault straight up. So.
It be your fault, School.
Oh no, School. Well, Bobby. We going this on the docket.
Let me fix
that Charlie daughter. This that bullshit. This on the docket, man. Hell no.
I was saying.
Tomorrow we got a hell of a day tomorrow.
I know Perry.
Miss Perry on the docket. Y'all on the docket. I'm telling y'all. Get your lawyers. Get your lawyers.
Wait, Scooter, Scooter. Now I'm gonna say this. I know you probably didn't mean no harm, but Scooter, we were not battling, Scooter. We didn't battle during that whole 39 hours, Scooter.
I'm just trying. You had said, well, you like, FOE don't support me like that. That's what I said. I'm a J.
No, Scooter, that's not even exactly what I said either.
I don't care though.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna get my live. I got to get my live. Because that's not exactly what I said, School. I didn't say that.
And I didn't say nothing bad either.
Oh, shoot.
I'll let username up here. Let's do a panel check. See if everybody. Well, go ahead, nephew. Yeah,
I had fun at the
y'all should be ashamed of y'all.
At the tab. I had fun.
You good, Miss Perry?
All right. Well, I'm gonna let the username back up here.
Duffy. I said, let me hear from you.
No, I'm saying you folks, y'all, what's all this about, man? Then they coming in trying to make it a
don't nobody want to see you.
Otis. That's all backpedaling. Y'all got a problem or not? No problem. Handle the business. Scoop boo. You wrong, Scoop.
I'm glad you said that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
All been wrong.
Now I thought you said earlier that I didn't come back and tell you I combination hood called girl did.
No, you didn't know. She didn't either. No, that's a lie, Scooter.
Well, I didn't either. You said somebody.
Wait.
She was the only one over here with me.
Scooter, come on, man. Scooter, nobody knew Nitra was called until we heard the lie.
Okay, and I'm sure I'm not the only person they called. I'm sure I'm not the only one that called her early in the morning. I'm sure.
But Scooter, you just said.
No, it's said it's.
But Scooter, you just put hood court
I live in Georgia.
No, Scooter, you a lie.
Georgia's like 8 o'clock my time.
Scooter, I always protect you. You just put hood court name in it when she ain't got shit to do with it. You just said hood court.
She was on here talking about the better just like I was.
No, Scooter, wait. Hood court had nothing to do with it. We didn't know you called nobody, Scoop. Nobody knew until we replayed the fucking line.
Because I thought Manichi was going to say yeah and be a surprise.
But why would you ask somebody else's name to make that shit seem like it was them, Scoop?
Now, Scooter, you did wrong,
Scoop.
Wait a minute, what you say, Empress?
No, I was last night. Peach Live was this morning.
Well, nobody knew nothing. Everybody was in a line.
Hood court came up here on. No. Hood court came up here on her own. She came up here on her own.
Oh my God.
Empress, I got a question because I was just
came up here on her own.
Listen.
Then at the end of the day, if y'all don't want to fuck with me no more,
don't start that shit.
But don't put that shit on me straight up.
Don't start that shit, Scooter.
I'm just saying though.
Put your britches on. Don't start that shit. That's out of there. That's out of there. Go ahead, Duffy. Don't start that shit. Don't start that. This immature to me. Very immature. Be grown in this mother. Go ahead, Duffy.
I don't say this. Everything I told Hooker came up herself. She said, excluding defense. She was like, excluding defense. We did stay up 3 days in a row. I don't think we
Wait, can I say something? I said Hood Court came up after you on the panel, after you were saying what you were saying. You had already called Nitra, told her we was in a battle at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's all I said.
At 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, waking her up at 6, 7 in the morning, but Hood came up.
I didn't say that bad though.
No, I never said that.
Let us talk, y'all.
It's too long or none of that. I didn't say that bad though.
No, let Duff talk.
If I win Duffy, right? I'm gonna tell you, if I win Duffy, and I was trying to start my own platform and I ain't have no content, and all my content was just messy, I go after Nitra too. Yeah.
Amen.
If I can slide in this for a quick second, real quick.
So don't nobody like Empress, I guess.
What are you saying? That's not the case. We've all established the bone bringers, okay? You two friends should be having a discussion about, what was said amongst when it came to each other. Scooter, we done already figured out that that's what we've already figured out, but I'm saying we wasting a lot of time on Scooter and trying to get her to answer some questions. We get it. Bones were brought. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
We're not gonna act like Hood ain't in this scene.
No, I'm talking about
Empress, you got some.
Who left out?
Oh, I thought you said something, Susu.
I'm saying y'all focusing on the bones.
Y'all gotta understand. I was up for 39 hours. I'm trying to understand what bones was brought, because if bones was brought, I didn't know nothing about it. I swear to God.
So they said that
bones are no bones. Bones are no bones.
They saying that Hood told you. They're saying that Hood told you that this live had happened. That we was that they were talking about you.
No, that's a motherfucking lie right there.
I tried to tell them that.
I got the clip. Hold on.
Let me
I got the clip where
I should have never said bones.
I got the clip where Hood is talking about what I said, and Empress, you went up on the panel. I got the clip.
Yes, but listen to me. Somebody had already came into the live in the chat saying that Nisha was going live talking shit. Hood went over there to correct some shit. Because Scooter was up there. And Hood came up on your panel correcting it. Was like, no, we was tapping the screen, we trying to get to her Millie, blah, 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 blah. And that was it. That was all. Somebody already came over there in the chat. Nitra, I got the live. Somebody came over there in the chat saying you were talking shit. And I didn't understand. I was like, why would Nitra talk shit? Then Hood came over to you.
Can y'all talk one at a time? They trying to stream us on other lives. And
that's the fucking phone that start all the bullshit. Because somebody came over to us saying that you was talking shit.
I was just apologize about calling her out that time.
Y'all, why do y'all wanna? You really wanna argue with Scooter? Y'all really wanna do it back and forth?
Yeah,
you and Scooter. So that's what I'm saying. Like, have the conversation with Nitra is what I'm saying. Y'all two should be having a conversation, not you and Scooter.
I mean, I am.
Let's talk. Let's both of y'all talk.
I swear, I'm having the conversation with Nitra. Somebody came into the chat first to mention that you were talking about us over here, right? And they said Scooter was on the panel. And when we tuned in, Scooter had just came over there talking about, Empress is working on her Millie. She's about to hit Millie, blah, 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 blah. Or I had just hit a Millie. I got it. I'll replay it. It was somebody came to
the way Scooter brought it, Empress.
Now,
I think it's the way Scooter brought it, because Scooter said with you that time. Hold on, let me say this, Empress. Scooter said with you that whole time.
I didn't say it in a bad way.
Hold on, Scooter, hold on. But when you came over here to Miss Nitra, you was like, "Ooh, we was on live 36 hours for some tabs," and you was making it like it was some shit. Like the way you said it was crazy when you was over there with her helping her out. That was fucked up how you brought it.
Wait, how Scooter said it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like she already called Miss Nitra.
I haven't said nothing about it because I didn't want to force FOE to come over there and help.
But she said that you needed FOE help. You needed the help, so she tried to get you the help. I mean,
I don't like that. I don't like that, school. I don't like that. That's not okay. Because I didn't ask for help. I didn't tell you to come over here and get no help. So you wrong for that, school. Point blank, period. Because I didn't ask for that. We was doing it. We was already doing it. And
but here's the deal, too. Here's the deal. Scooter didn't just
asked for help from just me. She asked for help for several people. Like, I think Scooter went on a rampage asking people for help. So,
Empress, you jumped the gun. I think you did, and I was just trying to tell you that.
Wait. What gun did I jump? Other than
I'm gonna play the clip.
other than tapping my own screen, being up for almost 39 hours, and I didn't ask for nobody else to come help.
I know. No, I'm saying is in like when you responded back when it came over there, you kind of jumped.
I responded on how I felt about what I heard. My feelings are always gonna be valid. I don't care. Everybody else's feelings are valid. My feelings are valid.
They all that's what I want to get. You should have got an understanding with Ms. Nietzsche.
Listen. My feelings are valid from the words that I heard.
Yeah, right? But I'm not saying you're wrong about that. Hold on, Empress, but you could have perceived it wrong because she did say you've been knowing her. Like, come on now, she teach a class. She can get you a 1K tapped in 2 hours. Maybe she said it in another kind of way.
I'd like to know, because I want to hear the clip of how I said it, because I know what my intent was, and it wasn't to hurt nobody's feelings. I was just saying, on the strength of what Scooter and them was saying, like, Miss Nietzsche, we've been up 36 hours, we trying to get a meal, and we tried to get a meal, and I'm like, oh, no, baby, that ain't how you get no meal in 36 hours. We can show you how to do that shit. It's power tapping. Like, you can get that shit in 4 hours. Like, you shouldn't have to stamp that. That's, to me, that's not trying to throw shade at you. I'm like,
can I respond to
I
get your feelings. Let me respond. But you have to know the intent, like where it come from.
Okay, so let me respond why I felt that way. So when you said that, and my panel or my amount of people, my community is not as big. It was kind of like, I've been over here when we hit a millie, right? I had pushed people to help you hit a millie. Y'all tap the screen, keep tapping. Let's go to 1.2, 1.1, 1.3, whatever. Let's keep going. I've been here. I know what it takes to hit a millie. But when you have 28 consistent people at one time, it takes a while to hit a millie, right?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. But I got to say this. I've had 43 people in my life and hit a millie in 2 hours.
But that's the problem.
Wait 1 second, y'all. Krista.
I'm telling you, if you been...
Can you go to Dextina's live?
Okay. I'm going to use my other device.
Or Tess. Actually, you can stay here. Tess, can you go to Dextina's live? And Krista, can you go and rewatch and make sure that you have Dextina in your list of people? Okay. So we can catch the mess. Because I think there's something good going on over here. I just got a message.
Beautiful.
I got you.
They said they were taking Empress through there. The merely taking her through there. I want to hear that. Tess, did you hear me, friend?
Tess is in 2 lives. She's in Bray's panel, and she's over here. So she probably can't hear you right now.
Oh, I can't hear you. I'm multitasking.
I just went over there by mistake, and I see Tess in Mess 2.0.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we gotta get on. We gotta stream Dextina. They said it's worth streaming.
Don't worry about it. I'll go there right now.
Okay. Tess, my friend.
I want to tell y'all I'm so sorry I fell asleep on y'all last night.
I did too. Why didn't go live?
Oh, I woke up. Everything was dead.
It said ended. I woke up to end it too. I was like, I'm alright with that, boo.
Serious issue with you. And they finally being able to, you see what I'm saying? Because when you mad at me, like me and Muffet's situation, nobody really knew about me and Muffet's situation when me and Muffet had that disagreement. But when you jump out here on the app talking about, because you the one took the money, and I'm going to repeat it, put me on the block, I don't care. You took that money, and I know I got the receipt. Oh, nigga, you been hated me. You been waiting on the opportunity to shine on me. But see, that shit was saying a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Yeah, man.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Welcome into the salon where we here every Tuesday through Saturday starting at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time until shit get dry or I get tired. Hey, I need some of the men. Go out there on the porch, get them comfortable seats, down, take them down now. put some crates and some bricks out there so their ass can hurt while they're trying to sit out there and listen in instead of coming the fuck in. Get them down now. They don't need to be comfortable out there.
Oh, good day.
But
I just wanted to hear. I heard it was gonna be good.
But if I'm gonna go back, like I said, to that username type thing, it's no way I'm gonna try to convince a person that I am not behind the Dextina Royale page and then say, but that's what I use as my email and my Facebook page, etc. Like that, you can kind of just 86 what you just said.
Can I say something real quick there? Because I lose my memory sometimes. Because I told that Law and Order get the good episode on it, get good. It just blinds me sometimes. I'm just going to go out there, and I'm not going to even say this far-fetched. I think a lot of these times when certain things was coming up, where people was out here making...
Is that my boy Tutter?
Yep. Who these people were. I think that most of the time, that was people right underneath her. I really believe that some of these people who be coming out and they be doing something like she did, I think if he don't be doing that stuff, I'm just gonna wait.
I've said that for the last.
That ain't far-fetched. Oh, I see. I didn't know.
I got on rewatch.
Too. Man, come on, bro. I've been saying her inner circle is the worst people. Yeah, man. It's not necessarily just her inner circle. Like the right people in her inner circle, she don't listen to. But the wrong people in her inner circle, she be listening to like a motherfucker. Yeah, like these people, it's a lot of them people that be around her that don't give a fuck about her mission, her goal, or any of that. All they care about is what they can keep her in. Like if you care about somebody, bro, you try to keep them out of shit. You fight for them without them being there. Feel me? That's when you really fuck with somebody. I ain't gotta come tell you about what they said because I checked that shit already. You know what I'm saying? But when it's a person that's always trying to keep you in some shit, always recording, always sending bullshit, man, that's one of the people that don't fuck with you. Because why is you always conveniently around when people is talking shit about you? Because they trying to be the last man. Let me tell you, man, some of these people are fighting for the top spot. And once you're trying to fight for that top spot, you're going to do all measures and precautions at any given moment in time to say, this is why I should be the number one soldier. When you have people around you that constantly do stuff like that, it's just a process of elimination. But then you also got to think about Lifetime movies, because that's what it felt like to me last night, like I was watching a Lifetime movie, where these people be trying to remove all the people from amongst you just to backdoor you in the end so you won't have nobody. Some people just move like that. They be out there for a common goal to say, yeah, I'm going to show you that I'm the one that, as all these people leave, and I help you remove these people because I know these people genuinely care about you. But I want you to see that I care about you a little bit more because I'm bringing in the bones and the bad stuff, even though they may be telling you, hey, you need to chill out. Yeah, that ain't good enough because they don't tell other people to chill out. They ain't truly your friend. So I'm your friend. Look, this is who I saw over there. Yeah, I saw Dix over there in the comment. I saw Shell too. Look at Shell. Look at Slim. Yeah, you see, that people just trying to do the process of elimination so they can be the last one standing and wait on their moment like last night to chew you down and then you won't have nobody. Some people just don't see it until it's too late.
Shit, damn, I was sitting here. Ooh, child, glad I got too on. Listen, and the thing about it, what y'all was just talking about? I will give. I will say this much. And give Nitra credit. I feel like a lot of the behaviors and stuff, a lot of the things that people do, I really don't feel that Nitra is telling these people to do these things. They are willingly and voluntarily going over and beyond to, like you said, basically get brownie points and some shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes it look like when it all come out, it looks like, you know what I'm saying, that Nietzsche might have had them doing this or doing that. But I really think these people is voluntarily doing this dumb shit just so they can earn brownie points and stuff. And that's crazy to me. Like
that's what it is. I want to hear that person. I really be wondering what the fuck is the benefit of being the favorite? Because I can have the most expectations. So once I remove everybody from around Slim, then Slim only has me. So guess what? Now that Slim has 250K followers, Slim can have all those 250K followers to come rock with Jay Tutter now. That's what it's about. Everybody ain't have to be branched out no more because everybody that supports Slim sees that these people is not as loyal as me. So now they're going to come and support me because they see I truly got Slim back. There it is.
Good morning. I'm not going to be up here long, but I just want to
you got me talking this morning. I've been up since 4:30.
Now, she wasn't doing all that hooping, hollering, and crying when she was lying on me, trying to get me to argue with Nitra. And you know what? It is 3 days. Was it 36 hours? 39 hours? Or was it damn 3 days? I'm confused. And it wasn't Scooter's fault. And you know how I know it wasn't Scooter's fault? Because she been holding that shit in. She been holding it in for a long time. She been holding it in because she couldn't breathe. We all that fake, all that. And I love you. And I love you. I love her. Stop all of that stuff. When you was carrying all them bad bones, lying on folks, you could breathe when you was doing that. Now all of a sudden you can't breathe. Now all of a sudden you found somebody to blame. It's Scooter's fault. It's Scooter's fault. It wasn't Scooter's fault when you was taking all them lies back, lying on folks. All the dramatics. Stop it. Stop it. When you was on lying on folks and taking stuff back, you could breathe then. So breathe fine now. Stop all of that. Just cut it out. Breathe and talk like you was talking when you was carrying them lies back over there. Don't nobody want to hear all of that. Act right. Talk in your regular voice now. I'm sick of it.
I got a question.
What?
I got a question because actually, not to you calm down now. The problem ain't with me. On 30, I didn't know there was a. I have a question for anybody because the message that came back to me is that I was in her backdrop. I just need to know. Did it show my bald edges? Was the picture cute? Like, what was the picture? Because I was cute yesterday. So I just need to know which picture was used in the backdrop. Did anybody see the picture?
It was a good picture.
It was a good picture. Okay.
Thank you.
Wait. You know, they be trying to acknowledge.
Everybody laughing. So why you only take it out on Nitra? Everybody laughing because it don't take no 3 days to get no million taps. So everybody laughing at you. Why are you only mad at Nitra? Nitra didn't even say nothing that bad. Nitra was being Nitra, Scooter was being Scooter, and you was just offended. And you just need to let all that shit out because you've been holding it in so long. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. I'm going back over here to Susu.
I just need to know what time the school bus is pulling off because clearly people need to go back and sit up in a classroom to figure out that 39 hours is not 3 days.
Hey, Scooter, lock you up. But
It's 72 hours, but I must say for the people that care about me, it was so much going on. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna do this for myself. And y'all, you know, a lot of people joking about it, but it really hurt my feelings because I love Empress for real. You know what I'm saying? I got to stay up last night. I got blamed for calling me Nitra. I'm sorry, Nitra, right? Okay, I'm sorry for real for that, right? Empress, now you want to blame me for the whole thing about the test. I'm sorry, Empress, right? But you know what I'm finna do? And I'm for real on my mama grave, bro. I'm finna start hanging out with black people, bro. I'm finna leave black folks alone like in real life, bro. I'm serious, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm finna be a gone bitch, bro.
I'm sorry, let me be quiet.
Gone bitch in real life, bro.
No, Scooter, hold on. First of all, it's
just too much.
Down, Scooter. Wait.
I see why people mean
Scooter, listen. That's right. It be so easy they already know, like, your behavior, unfortunately, is calculated too, right? They know it is too easy to put the blame on you. They know you gonna yell, you gonna scream, you gonna swear out, you ain't coming back. Hell, you gonna hang with black people, whoever the fuck they might be. And then they know, but the next day or two, you gonna be right back. They already know how this gonna play out. That's why it's easy to put the blame on you. You got to think smarter than that. I mean, I know it's hard, but give them a different reaction.
This time they say, swear, you gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna go talk to my daughter because this is just too much. I'm glad I met Nitra. I swear to God, I still love Nitra. I'm glad I met Nitra, but this is too fucking much. When a lot of motherfuckers do the same shit I do, but it's a pat on the fucking hand. Y'all ain't finna keep dragging the fuck out of me. I'm somebody too, goddamn it.
But here's the thing, Scooter.
I'm finna go.
No, you don't have to go. I'm
finna go. I gotta meet my daughter.
Let me say this before you go. Scooter.
Let it listen to him.
Let me say this before you go, Scooter.
Okay, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay.
No, you good, sweetheart. Trust me. I understand. So let me say this to you. If you feel like
you're being mistreated and you feeling like you're being used as this. Let me finish. Let me finish, sweetheart. If you feel like you're being catching
This
on
is live right now.
and you feel like you're being mistreated and people handling you a certain way and being treated as a scapegoat, then I think you should not say, I don't want to be around black people, because there are great, people. Maybe you need to stop hanging around those specific people. So you won't have to worry about being the one taking some of the blame. Because, see, I had to do that as well. And I do that with my family because I'm the black
Dominique,
sheep of the family.
please.
And I be accused for certain things that I don't even be knowing what be going on. But somehow they have to use me. So I start eliminating myself for some of these things and the conversations and events and stuff like that, so people can shine light on who's truly the problem, who really have issues with one another. So if you step back and just be quiet for a while, it'll all come in full circle and they'll just reveal things about themselves. So don't get to a point where you feel like you're the problem, because you're not the problem. People just using you as the problem and taking any of the things that you say and make it the focal point instead of addressing what the actual issue is. So don't say those certain things. Just relax, take a deep breath, and just sit back and just not say
everything you said. But one thing, I ain't got to be quiet. I tell my own children that. I know I should know when to speak, but I don't got to be quiet.
Lord, she didn't hit nothing I said.
Yeah, I heard.
Tell you this though, Jay. So you're not finna gaslight school and not putting the blame on the right people. Feel me? It's the black people. All the black people is the ones that
it is in real life, bro.
I get, but see, if we're gonna use that same, like when women, and I don't want to go there, but when women say it's all men until it's no men, I'm pretty sure you don't agree with that, right?
Nah. I'm saying all
right then. So why can't
wrong?
Why I got to be quiet? Everybody else speak how they feel.
I did, Slim. You know that. Stop.
Scooter, I got a question, Scooter.
What, baby?
You're not celebrating Black History Month next month?
Let me take that back. Let me go and take that back. I admit it in that since I'm just tired of us, me too. I'm just tired of us being, like I heard a content creator say the other month with the name damn Splat. He was like, we so divided. We so against each other. We so backstabbing. We so much of a hater. We so jealous and all the other stuff. I made it my business. So I told my daughter Dominique, I said, I'm going to take you to the clinic with the baby, but I got support Empress. I can't leave. She was like, well, damn, Mom, we got to take this baby to the clinic. So I said, well, I'll just run the tether with me. But because of that, right? Thank God for Martin Luther King. But because of that, I'm where I am now. I'm fucked up.
You dreamed about it.
Tired, bro.
Now, I'm going to tell you why you were dreaming, Scooter, because y'all was damn sleeping. You stayed up for 39 hours.
You're right. It was slimy, but we wanted to do it because we love Empress. But look what it turned into.
That's the problem, School. You fuck with all the people that show you that they don't fuck with you.
That my daughter said, the people
that really fuck with you.
I just said that Slim, you crucified me.
Straight up.
I just be messing with you, bro. But real shit, you keep going back to the same people that don't fuck with you. And then you go over there and you watch these people throw you under the bus. You watch these people always blame you for some shit that you ain't did. And then you go sit back right over there with them.
But I ain't gonna lie, that minute you said school, this ain't school to fall. I got to get to it, but I'm not
why you on the doctor at the end of the day? Why do Slimothy still gotta come out of retirement just so I can get you off this case?
Thank you, Ariel.
I
ain't no way in hell you supposed to be in court again for some shit that you ain't do. All you did was you did what you know. Sometimes the shit don't be adding up correctly. But you thought that 1,000,000 likes was very, very important to call somebody at 6 a.m. and you called for help. Now it's her fault. It's her fault. She knew good goddamn well she did not have the support to get no goddamn 1,000,000 taps. And what the fuck did you want the 1,000,000 taps for? Like, what were you supposed to do with this 1,000,000 taps?
I just found that out.
I got a question, though. I do have a serious question. I'm sorry, Jay. Can somebody else riddle me this? Why is it when certain people get 1,000,000 taps, it's minimized, it ain't shit, but it's so heightened when other people get a million taps?
I'll be real.
Like, I get it. It's free. It's free. I guess it don't get you no reward or whatever. But how is it such a big issue for some, but then it ain't shit when others get it?
All right, so look, Dix, I'm going to give it to you straight up. It's not that it ain't shit. It's just the fact that you know you didn't have the support for that shit. Like when other people get 1 million taps, they be celebrating and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But truthfully, you got 600, 700, 800 people in your room. You got, like, if you look at the viewership on the lives, it be 50,000 viewers coming through that bitch, feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we gonna still be on good grounds after I get ready to say what I'm about to say, right? You gonna agree to it?
I don't know. What you finna say?
Okay.
Hey, you don't know what she gonna say.
When I got my 1 million likes, Slim, it was you that minimized me getting my 1 million likes. Said 1 million likes ain't shit. What's the big deal to get 1 million likes?
I did say that, but the reason why I said it is because it ain't. It really, in the grand scheme of things, it ain't. But it was because of the way that it came about, and there was a little cross conflict. Feel me? Wasn't really about you, about the other person that helped you. Feel me? And it looked a certain type of way. Feel me? That's what that was. And then that person
it looked the way that y'all wanted it to look. It looked the way y'all wanted it to look. That was a truly genuine moment. Like I say all the time, I see straight through people. That was a legit, genuine moment. And really, this is the start of all the bullshit behind me anyway. I can recognize what we say, real recognize real. I know when a person is playing in my face and when they ain't. And I know people that might beg to differ. But that moment right there was a straight up. When I got drugged.
My friend is genuine. The fuck?
For no fucking reason. I had a phenomenal week. Starting with a lion by Cali. The million, the gifts. I received, I'm putting it out there. That one live, I got $1,000 in that one live, mainly from two people, Big Pisces and Big Quay. So I had a great week, and all that shit was minimized. Why? Because it was me, or because Braid King helped me with he helped me with the thing that didn't even cost shit. And that was a straight up genuine moment.
The thing is, you don't have a problem with him. He didn't do shit to you. So that's my thing. That's what I don't understand about people. Because you got a problem with him, that's your motherfucking problem. That's not Deck's problem. You should be able to allow anybody to come in this motherfucker, and they should be able to come on your panel because this your shit. Okay? And at the end of the day, when it boils down to it, anytime that man came in here, you did never allow him to disrespect her. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about really none of that because you earned that shit. He decided to come up here and his people followed and them motherfuckers kept tapping and tapping and tapping. You deserve that, Dex. And at the end of the day, we don't give a fuck how anybody feels and how they walking around this bitch pointing fingers and shit because this shit is for the birds. Like you can't pick and choose and tell nobody who the fuck they can't goddamn have over here. Because at the end of the day, you got your shit and she got her shit. Now today, we own some shit today. We gonna clock some shit. Because it's time to let shit out. Since motherfuckers can get on their live and run their motherfucking mouth and say shit, then let's talk about it.
Big way up there.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say what the fuck I got to say while I'm here. Okay? So with that being said, when I made that fucking announcement that other day about if anybody can bring me a fucking video and I'll give you $100, I wasn't talking to you. So at the end of the day, if the shoe fits, we're that motherfucker. If it don't, take that bitch off. Okay? Because I never said a name. So that's what kills me. A lot of motherfuckers act like they don't fuck with you, but they be on the back goddamn end on the porch motherfucking watching. Now I said what the fuck I said. Now I'm sick of this shit.
But like that wasn't directed towards you for real. And I can apologize more about the other person, not Dix, feel me? So yeah, that's what that was. But in all honesty, shit, you had a room full of people. You was supposed to get 1 million taps, goddamn. That's just that. If you want this bitch for 39 hours just to get 1 million taps, that's different. Yeah, I ain't doing that. 39 hours for 1 million taps is crazy. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can push that live button right now. I'm gonna turn it right back up. I can't sit there too long. I tried it. I said, yeah, I can't do it. It ain't for me.
I'll get away from you kind of quick though. I ain't gonna lie, especially when you amongst the right. I mean, like the vibe is, the vibe is vibing. Shit, time can get away from you quick. For real.
39 hours. Last night, I looked up. It was 4:00, man. I said, wait a minute. Last time I looked at the time, it was like 8 something.
Man, that time definitely get past.
Nobody want to say nothing back to Mug.
It be
Nothing
different. You
just went
see,
in.
like,
There's no response. Dexina just clocked it. There's no response. Why is it important for some and not others to get $1 million?
that I
That's a
did.
good question.
It's cause who you been sitting up under. You was like, shit, they did. I can get it for myself too. And that was really what they were.
But Slim, let me ask you a question. Didn't they create something that basically that'll tap your screen for you? Like
yeah, they got tappers.
So why they won't buy them some tappers, man? It's simple. Buy your tapper.
That's why I said
the tablet or phone or something to help you.
That's why I said, like, but me knowing it, know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, for your first, if it's your, like, with Dix when she did it, know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
Get the fuck on, Scam Likely.
Again, it was towards the other person.
The fuck? Get on.
I know that shit, right? Tell them to leave me the fuck alone.
Stop bothering her.
That's crazy. At 4.
Hey, y'all, good morning.
And then the only other thing I'm gonna say, then I'm shut up. My bad, Quay. But like, it's one thing when you got a room already. Like Dix, you have a room, you have a consistent flow. Feel me? So that 1 million taps wasn't gonna make or break you, but like you could actually sustain it. If she got 1 million taps and gonna go back to 10 people in her room, unless she keep up some drama and keep beefing with Nitra now.
When she called for the other supporters from other people. Like, that's the thing. You just should have used your supporters. When you're calling for other people's supporters, that's when it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm. But see, they kept on. Okay, I'm gonna let you speak. Let me say this. Okay, two things. Number one, I'm not dumb. I'm not naive. You know what I'm saying? Really, the salon, we ain't gonna hold but a cool about maybe 52 or 80. 82, 52, 80 on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, I'm not big, but we got enough to make some shit shake every day and enjoy ourselves and have the salon like atmosphere, which is the ultimate goal. But I wanted to say, so I'm not dumb. Like, I know that Brave Presence brought the numbers and stuff, but it still goes back to I truly feel that it was genuine. Point blank, period. That's it. That's all. It won't even know. Yeah. And then the question was, Empress was saying last night how she didn't want no help from FOE or nobody else with the 1 million lights. And then they was like, well, how did she not want help for the 1 million lights on FOE? Well, she was hollering for FOE in the battle against Bryce. That's common sense. Taps is motherfucking free. She don't need your money for that. That's why she was calling on FOE for the battle, because she needed them. She needed those gifts to win the battle. Duh. Go ahead on, Quay.
Well, hey y'all. I just wanted to come and say good morning to everyone. I also wanted to say I didn't catch anything yesterday. Y'all know I came up here to stir it up.
Sue, they asking, did you read Monet comment?
My big sis and my mama and the crew, the clan, I was hoping y'all was going to do a recap, but word on the curb was y'all was in the situation when it was situating. So I won't hold y'all on that, but I want to pinpoint something with the likes and the 1 million. I just don't want nobody to forget how everybody got treated on these days.
Get down.
These days, when I really came up here to say this today.
Oh, I gotta see Quay.
Ain't no way.
Oh Lord, somebody took her down. Jesus, brain that Quay tall.
Yeah, mama must have used them hands real quick.
Yeah, she missing her gifts.
Well, that's come back for you, Dick.
That won't mean Quay that took you down. You know that was your best friend. I mean, that was somebody. Wait a minute, Scoop Boogie. Hold on 1 minute, Boogie. I need to bring Quay back up. Oh, that was rude. My bad.
Oh, thanks for the gift ring. See that?
Thank y'all for the gift. I won't be back. Oh, there she goes.
My Lord, I mean, I can't get a goddamn. Can I get it out? I can't even get it out. I actually came to say, Dex, you're doing your big one. I actually really enjoy coming to your live. Keep going on strong, sister. It don't matter if it's 13 people in here or 1,300. At the end of the day, they're coming to support you. And that's just what it's going to be. And keep going strong, keep standing tall, and you know what I'm saying, in the salon, because we love it here. And if I wasn't on these taxes, baby, I would be up in here fully functioning. And y'all know this. But it's okay. We're gonna get to that business, and we're going to come back. But I'm listening. I love y'all. And Coco, you got me fucked up.
You gonna give me $1 million back?
I appreciate you too. With you, Slim. I ain't gonna do it. I got kids.
Yeah, boy, you gonna get audited so fast it ain't gonna make no sense. Somebody tell us they can do it. I'm gonna do it around be paying taxes.
But y'all have a good morning. I'm gonna let Scoop Boo come back up.
We love you, Quinn.
You too. Love y'all
too. I think you missed. I gave you your flowers. I gave you your bit. I gave you so many flowers this morning. You missed it too. Oh, y'all came on in late.
So basically, you gave me one flower and she got a bouquet. That's basically what you're saying. I got one rose. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, if to make you feel any better, it was a yellow rose. It was a yellow rose. It's more expensive.
Thank you.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, I just came in here to say not too much of my red bone baby muffin with her cute ass. But anyways, this how I feel like why the big content creators think it like everything about them, right? I don't want to have nobody in the boomer room, but it's cool. Like, are you cool? It's like, are you cool, right?
Thank you.
But I go out, I'll throw. And then sometimes I see a
scholar.
I don't matter. I'm gonna give
her with me for.
If y'all knew the thousands of dollars I done gave away way before I met y'all be like, I know you damn lying. That's why I ain't got shit. But guess what?
You know what? I ain't gonna really throw shade out.
What do people define as a big creator? Like what do
Thank you.
What I didn't do nothing.
Jay, I mean,
yeah, because
I didn't do a thing.
15K, which is fine. Those numbers is fine, but some of their rooms be empty. But 20K, like when you say big creators, like what does that look like? Like they got 500, $1 million. Yeah. I'll be thinking like $1 million and up, and 500 somewhere up in there.
But I mean, you know, I ain't gonna start naming names. But I will say this though, I'm not going to sit here and really like just throw shade at all the big content creators, because at the end of the day, I mean they got there. You know what I'm saying? Like they work to get to wherever they at. Like I don't think any of their platforms got where they at overnight. You got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who knows? Maybe a year from now or whatever. Shoot, I might have the numbers in here, whatever. Like I feel like they work. They put in the work to get where they at. So I'm not gonna like throw no shade on them, but I will say that I do know for a fact that I feel that it is some content creators that's a lot more humble than others. You do have some that kind of show their arrogant time. They're arrogant.
Y'all still talking today because she told you to get Jay.
In the day, I feel like they.
So I was like, well, what happened? Why is everybody surprised they're still talking?
Like throw their own, like just blanket all the big content creators together. Because for the most part, I like them. I like them all. And I respect those who respect me. I go sit in spaces. I support those who support me. It's just that, you know, like I said, some of them is a lot more humble than others.
But I was asking a genuine question, though. I was trying to understand that when people, what does that look like to them when they say big creators? I was asking a genuine question because I want to know what that means.
A big creator should have numbers as far as videos. People be mistaking it. These are live streamers. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you do have bigger live streamers that have rooms, that hold massive rooms. You hear me? But other than that, it's really nothing, bro. Like, nothing, because I done seen people with 20K have 2,000-3,000.
You didn't get Jay because you cool with $2. So, like, that would be a conflict of interest, boo.
Find it by numbers. It's really more about engagement and traction and shit.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to understand, because I wanted to know what did that look like for most people. You know what I'm saying?
And I think if I'm thinking like Scooter, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think Scooter more like thinking about the more popular ones, pretty much. You know, we own this side, and she just pretty much she equating the big content creator with the ones that's more well known, basically. But to me, like I said, you work and get to where you trying to get to. You got to put in the work yourself. Some people they sacrifice more than others.
I see the crash out, Al. It was a little crazy.
If you got a set of morals and that you gonna stand on, and you gonna stand firm on them, then you might not never really get the demos that the others get. But it is what it is. Like I ain't throwing shade on none of them, and I don't look up to nobody. I inspire to be like me. I inspire to be a better version of me each day. That's point blank. Period. Like I can have respect for others, but ain't
my food dropped.
nobody but me at the end of the day.
Dex, reset your life goal.
Right. I ain't worried about that live goal.
This is what I'm saying in a nutshell.
And the live goals, y'all. We got 14 left.
It's like a pastor like with a whole lot of members, and they pockets big, right? But when the poor lady that come every Sunday and be loyal and give what she give, if it's only a penny, right? The Bible said once you gave all, if it's all she had was a penny, she gave more than the whole big crowd, mega crowd or whatever you want to call it, right? So when a person like that get in need, oh yeah, then it's a problem. We can look down on them. But if it weren't for the crowd, the people coming to your church, maybe you wouldn't have nobody. Like I think people need to stop looking like they high-minded, like when nobody's better than nobody in this world. That's how I look at life. That's just me. And one thing I won't let nobody do is take away my humble heart. And I know I got one that you can't take away from the scooter. If nobody don't ever come in the bubble room, I'm still gonna run that beach. Straight up, I love y'all in real life. Y'all be safe out here in this world. Thank God.
Thank you.
Brother, I got 50 cents on $500. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate your digs. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.
Y'all gotta realize too, support come in so many different ways. Like everybody pockets ain't deep. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like I think if I'm putting money on myself, I think it's a hell of a lot of people. Well, it's a good portion of people that can honestly say that I'm one of their biggest supporters, and it ain't because my dumb ass is getting broke every week. Try to put my name out there. That I got money. Fuck no. You can support in so many. Support looks so different. Like point blank. Period. Like and people. When people realize that, the better off they can be. You said what?
I appreciate Pearson for like last night she helped them gave me some cash apps or whatever, for our state of emergency. I appreciate that meant a lot to me. She was like, well, Scooter, I don't have nothing, but I'm gonna stand in the paint with you. I'm gonna get the people to come in and give. That was a lie. But I appreciate her for her time. Like I think that's love.
And of course, those that send in the big gifts. Yeah, they gonna stand out because hell, the flashy gifts is catching your ass or whatever. But it still don't mean that I'm gonna overlook those who sit with me every day, who help carry these lives and stuff like that. Like I pay attention to those active people in the comment section and stuff. Like I pay attention to all of that. Support don't have to mean you're the biggest gifter. Like support is support. Even with Mountaintop or whatever. I mean, it's not only that, I'm honestly, I don't know how the fuck I even became an honoree, but I'm going to step in my moment. I'm going to embrace that bitch. You heard me. Oh, I'm stepping up and I'm stepping out. But I didn't even realize that, but Mountaintop, she would come over here and, she would support me and stuff like that or whatever. So when I saw that she was doing something, yeah, I'm coming to support you. I mean, it's a bonus because I'm an honoree too. And I entered into the platform, contest or whatever, but ultimately, no, I'm going there because she support me. I'm supporting who support me. Point blank. Period. I don't give a fuck what it look like. At the end of the day, I don't care if we got to stand in the heat, the fire, whatever. We common sense gonna tell you. We already know we about to catch some heat behind what Muff said. I'm stepping 10 toes, 20 toes, damn near shell. Create me an 8 hour 40 toes. We gonna need it. But that's my motherfucking sister. She support me and I'm supporting her. I'm going to stand in the fire. I support those who genuinely support me on any given day, no matter what it look like.
Everybody know it now because Manisha said herself, my feelings was hurt, but I had to respect how Manisha feel, right?
Al is not playing. Al said, if you're not about that life, why you jumping in the ring?
But when she left, I'm like, dang, what I do? She had the right to say that. I didn't get mad with Manisha. My feelings was hurt because I'm human, but I didn't get mad. I still went right back over there and loved on her, like I always do. But like Slim was saying earlier, sometimes I do too much. Maybe I done showed y'all how my heart really is too much. Like for real. This damn court case, I'm out for a while.
I'm out, man. This shit
I think y'all need to start wearing y'all emotions on your sleeve. I think y'all have them too close to your hearts, and that's why you end up with disappointment. I'm not setting myself up for disappointing on this app.
You right, Jay.
So you got to stop allowing these situations to be so close to your heart. You know what I mean? Like,
you right, Jay.
Just see it and call it for what it is and keep it moving. Like, don't put that close to your heart. It can stress you out. Stress, underlies you.
You right, Jay. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
Who do you sound like you're mad at the pump? Love you, Scoop.
Ma'am, I do. I don't. I don't got to say it.